Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Scheduled Conflicts. Haha!
Yeah!
Take that, you hurricane, you bastard.
No storm's gonna take us out this time, I hope.
Hey, if a hurricane suddenly hit, then we deserve to get hit by that for some random magic hurricane.
Thank you all so much for being here. Welcome in, welcome. Been a rough few last weeks. I mean, last time was TwitchCon, then it was a storm. Now, I'll remember where we left off.
We were on the shore.
Revenge time.
We're about to make a plan of attack, and we decided on one, and then the storm hit.
Yes.
We've pissed off a god.
Yeah, we pissed off a goddess.
We've also
That's not
pissed
that
off
important.
life itself, or actually nature itself.
Yeah, that's her.
Yeah, you know.
That is the gist of it. The ship you landed on set sail back to over into Morrowhaven for repairs, and you are now all left with a bit of a walk ahead of you as you see Gallius across the horizon.
Well, now that we're walking, Thor, that was a good plan last time. You should make us all magically different. I don't know about Deathbow. I think he's fine.
Yeah, I think that Deathbow and I can really just hide in the shadows and be perfectly fine.
Are you sure?
It's-
I mean, I don't trust Deathbow. No offense, friend. I know you don't trust me as much as I know you.
It's still less of a risk to go in undisguised rather than sneak about.
Right. I mean, we could be in both disguise and sneak. I
Either
don't
one
know.
If it
works.
was darker, Deathbow could just be invisible, walking around everywhere due to how the old ways work. But as it stands, nothing wrong with a disguise. Red Sun?
I mean, also
Wait.
take into consideration they don't know who he is, so he could probably just walk in there.
I don't think most people don't know who Deathbow is. It's weird that we know who
I
Deathbow
would
is.
doubt that Yarface knows who the fuck Deathbow is.
I'll
Uneducated
continue to
flunky.
stay unknown. Hiding in plain sight works for me.
Well, I think you're very friendly when you can be. That's I like shake my head. I think you're a big softy. As I turn it and I look over and I'm like, I don't think that at all. You're just like, I think he's going to kill me if I turn away. I kind of
Oh, what's the ETA on us getting over to Gallius, by the way?
Probably
Given
by
if we-
morning.
If we double time it, we could make it there, but if we do want to get there by nightfall, we better move. I take it it's about, say, 10, 15 miles. I
Is
don't
that
know how
accurate,
long.
DM?
It'd be a bit. They didn't. It's in the distance. We can see it.
Across the horizon, it would probably just take you the day to get there.
Hmm.
Okay.
Well, shall we make our way then? Hope there's no, sudden squalls or anything.
Don't jinx it.
Right. Ugh, sorry, another feather.
What a terrible time for rain.
You
Let's go
need
walking.
you need to be real careful with those feathers once we get into town because I can't create a disguise that's going to make sense of that.
Well, I'm pulling them out as we're walking.
Unless you make him a bird person, like an Aarakocra.
Aarakocra.
Yeah.
Aarakocra. I hardly know
with
her.
a bird freaking like feather beard.
Or I could just pull it out.
Like an owl.
Luffy will reach over and just pull one of the feathers out. No, yeah, that was surprisingly easy. It's not attached to anything. It's just like held on by like nothing. And then he'll put the same feather back in.
Oh, but
Just sticks right back into place.
Yeah, Joust is just like coughing on it. You're lucky that went down my throat.
Never mind.
What?
What? I have a throat.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. As I lift the beard and there's a neck. That, of course, I have a throat.
You have a neck. You have components inside the neck, which I guess
Go
technically
down
we
to
could
my
say
belly. Hello, get with it. As long
It's
as we're
not, it's not
walking.
the same kind of anatomy as humanoid.
Let's just
anatomy.
not think about it too much and just keep
Right.
walking.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you can take a look at my schematics later and see that you're wrong.
You know what? I think I'd rather not. I think I'm good.
All right, fine. but I might need someone to check to see if I've gotten all the beard out.
At some point, possibly after this liberation,
Oh, is that
I'm
what
gonna
we're
need
calling
that-
it? I thought
What?
this was a coup. This was literally a coup.
liberation, whichever you want to call it. Yarface is getting punched in the face. Either way, yeah, I'm gonna need to borrow your dream spell one more night.
Okay. I mean, I'm fine with that, but yes, this is definitely a coup. We're literally destroy a violent and sudden upheaval of a government. That's what we're doing. That's a coup.
Well, it
by
sounds more like
definition.
we're planning an assassination, and then what happens from there happens from there.
Well, that's part of a coup. You can kill a figurehead. Happens all the time.
It's true.
We did once already.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
I've done
That's
it at
right.
least once or twice, I do believe.
Yeah.
I recall.
We've done it. Yeah, we've done it already. What's Yarface gonna do?
Okay, and just to go over the plan again,
Mm-hmm.
just so everyone is in agreement.
Right.
The idea is we walk there, probably rest one more time on the way there so we can walk in during the morning. Or do we want to try and enter at night? One quick toss up.
Night's safer in case we do get spotted on the road.
Catch
Right.
them while they're all sleeping.
So
Right.
we walk there,
Presumably drunk.
enter in at night. All of us into disguise, even if Deathbow, you can stay out of sight. Regardless, that doesn't stop you from staying out of sight in a disguise. You know.
You and I
Use
both
every
have our
advantage we can
tricks,
get
you
to
know
us.
that.
Yeah, I suppose anytime we want, we can just disguise ourselves as is. Either way.
Sort of like pats himself on the wrist to represent like his flesh.
So, we get there. We
Right.
presumably just take a good look around to start. No
Like
reason
we're-
for us to ask too many questions, no reason for us to speak too much to people.
I
Because
believe
we
were
already have a
trying
good
to-
lay of the land, we can probably head right to the top. And
If-
provided no one specific stops us, we might be able to get right up to Yarface.
Right. If we can use, I believe we also said we were going to reconvene with the goblin merchant to see if we could at least get some lay of the land. Perhaps Yarface has defenses we could slip around, but a little knowledge there, and then we could make our way up.
The only issue with that is we are going to be in disguise.
Yeah.
Yes, that's true. I mean, I
It
could
still
be
sounds pretty
out of
good,
the
honestly.
disguise and I could swap it because I have the hat, of course.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yes, so we don't want Tora to use up all his spells.
You know, this disguise lasts for a while. I'm not
Well.
terribly worried about that.
Well, that's true, right?
You're going to put fake mustaches on all of us.
Oh, I got mine
You-
right here.
when
See,
you
this is in the
spoil
bag.
the surprise.
Are we gonna Clark Kent it? We literally put on glasses. Who are you, mysterious strangers?
Just-
like, really?
Just- they're gonna see
Really?
right through. Not if I do this. Just pull the cloth over your face.
Where is he? Where are you, stranger? Do the Robin mask on us.
There's a wisdom
know, it
method
might be
where you
stupid
just
enough
put
to
on a
actually
hood
go
and
for
no
that.
one recognize you.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, I think I would stand out most of all of us. So, but anything, we should at least try to get some info. But either way, we need to make our way there, and then we can file our way in. Perhaps they might have changed security around, or he has patrols or things like that. But we should be on the guard for anything. But you know, we want to make sure we get in. We do as little damage to the city and kill him as quickly as possible.
Excellent. We're all in agreement.
Right. So blow up the city. I mean, what?
Well,
No.
I mean, Drana wanted to potentially keep him alive, depending on circumstance, but I think it's really going to take a long shot, right?
Oh, but I mean, we don't want to kill him if he surrenders, and yeah, but you know, if he.
I mean, I
we
want to kill him.
My understanding, he killed the Commodore. He's likely deserves it. We'll have to go see.
Well, if we
I'd very
kill,
much like to kill him. Can I kill him?
if we kill everybody just because they killed some random person, we'd be killing everybody.
It's not
here.
some random person. It's not some
I
random
know.
person.
It's
this time.
random person we liked.
I know,
Exactly. There's a difference.
The one
That-
thing we
that-
should definitely do is try to make sure that the information we got from the Reigning Veil was correct.
but yes, that is what we need to find out first.
Because who knows? Maybe information was wrong.
Hopefully the
mean-
shopkeep is still intact and we can speak with him.
If we're exceptionally lucky, maybe the Commodore will still be alive.
I mean, he did say he got shot, but we don't know if we got killed. But usually people die when they get shot.
You know, people die
some
when
of
they are
us-
killed.
Some of us have survived the experience.
Right.
I
Yes.
think a lot of us have survived being shot, actually. In fact, it was the
I-
last time we were here, too.
I literally got
shit.
hit by a cannon. Yes, and other things.
It was the first day we met.
Oh yeah, good times. But yes, we should make double time if we want to get there quick.
I mean, you guys walk as fast as you want. I'll keep up.
You gonna be alright?
Wait, with what? Who?
Just
Referring to...
Well,
Just you.
No,
Like-
no, I don't want to kill anybody.
Not you. I already know your stance.
Yeah.
You're fine, all things considered. Anyway. Shall we go punch a pirate in the face then?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Please.
Definitely.
Let us.
One day's travel.
Meanwhile, at Gallius.
Actually, making a little prediction here. Don't mind me.
Oh,
It's getting dark.
Damn.
It's
Ooh.
nighttime.
And,
Wish I had more of these games. Let me just make a couple more of them.
Ooh. Spooky, scary skeletons.
Spooky, spooky.
No, yeah, I can't clone it.
They float, so.
Ghosts and
Nice.
ghouls
They
are
do.
everywhere.
Spooky, spooky.
Happy Halloween, we get more candles.
Yes.
We
I
should
love
put
it.
Yeah.
So, it takes you the whole day to get to Gallius. You push past the beaten path onto the edges of the sandy shore, just up where the boat reaches the waters. All seems calm as Gallius can get. You still hear the occasional pirate brawl, the violins and accordions of a nice sea shanty. Some boats still tied together at the docks. But one thing catches your attention more than others is that you notice certain people taking guard and spot them immediately. Very representative of Captain Yarrface's uniform are the pirates that wear the ski masks. Completely black knitted cap covering the entire face, just eye and mouth holes. And you see that there are many more of them than there are pirates nowadays. So, I believe this would be about the time you decide to put on your various different disguises before you step foot in there.
alright, make a magic tour.
This is going to last for 8 hours, so we got to either get it done by then or find a place to hide to recast. Any requests?
I think we should go try to get the uniform they're wearing, like the ski mask look.
Oh, there's an idea.
Then
They
we
might-
don't have any
There
defining
might be
features. or anything.
codes.
If they mistake us for their own, they might recognize the wrong number or, yes, indicate something that we wouldn't know.
Well, Drana. You could maybe yoink out like things from their brain. I think you
Oh, right.
you can do. Are
you
you good at
mind
that?
them?
I don't know.
I can, but we would have to knock one of them out first, and then.
Well, that's not too hard. One
How
guy
many
is
guards
like,
are we looking
around.
at here?
At the entrance you're walking up to, it's just two side by side, just keeping an eye on the roads that lead into it.
That's not standard practice for Gallius, right? They don't really
Very
have
much
guards.
not so.
yeah. So basically, it's like a town gate they're trying to protect right now. Just coming in.
It's more of a broken portcullis that would have been for a gigantic cannon, which is now just
An
all
empty hole.
planked off to be like a walkable space onto the dock.
Oh.
Like say
Regular
right,
pirate
say
guards?
right about like here-ish.
Yeah, just like an open it to inside, basically.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Aside from ropes you might climb from the sides, those like are like the two main portcullises.
Well, actually, do we just have a sleep spell?
I could do that.
Just, I mean,
I haven't done it. Do I have sleep? That's a good question. I was like, that's a good question. That
If that
is
doesn't
so-
work, then I could sneak up on them and try to knock them out.
What?
I mean, that was what I was
No.
thinking.
I don't. Yeah.
The three
I-
sneakiest of us walk up
I
to
can
him.
be plan B, and then you guys are plan A with the sleep spell.
I don't know how to do that. I could
Oh, you
kill
don't
him.
sleep?
I could definitely kill him.
No.
Or do you
we're
want
not-
me to just? I could just.
No killing yet. No
We're
killing.
not
I-
looking.
I can
That's
hit
a little
it.
bit
I could do
too
it.
deep asleep there.
I could do a hypnotize, so they're just brain dead.
Maybe.
maybe, yeah.
I mean, they'll just be incapacitated. It's like
Does that
sleep.
make any flashy lights, or are we good to go?
Oh, it could be it's like a quick. You've seen it before when I do that laser show from my chest.
Oh, it's a laser show. Yeah, no, we don't want to draw attention.
It's a quick flash. Don't worry about it. If
Even
I focus it
even
right
if it's
in front
a
of
quick
them.
flash, we don't want to draw too much attention. Someone else will see it. That's the problem.
Well, I think we should just try to be in disguise as normal people then. And then, if anything, can you change the disguise, Tora?
I think we're pretty much stuck with it for the 8 hours.
Well,
So we,
how about I go in normal and I can change into one of the base people. I can convince people to get me information a lot easier than you two. Like, if anything, I can mingle around, see if I can blend in with the rabble of ski maskers, whatever they want to call themselves. So I could, you save the thing, we'll be normal, I'll be normal, but I could change the disguise quickly with my hat.
I like the idea of taking one of their uniforms and just sneaking into their group.
But yeah,
It won't work unless we have the numbers.
right. So, I mean, right now we go in normal, and Jess goes poof and turns into like a short, stocky dwarf, like pirate, like.
Not bad.
Silverbeard
Well,
minus the beard.
Yeah, I'm bald on the head, red beard, and everything like that, twirled around. Jack
A few
Sparrow,
feathers
like,
stuck at the beard.
a few feathers that are still didn't get turned out magically in the beard. I ate me parrot. That's what I did. I was hungry. It was a lean week. I had to eat me parrot.
It was a very, very tragic affair. You're very distraught about it. Parrot was your best friend.
Another bunch of feathers on my mouth. Yes.
But you did what you had to in order to survive.
Yes. Old Smitty had to survive. Right.
Old Smitty, go
Smitty.
on, speak to the gods.
All right.
Maybe right behind you.
Yeah, you guys are probably a little away, and I'm walking up to it. Then like, hail there, friend. Just passing on through and out to go drain the lizard, if you know what I mean.
I don't remember anyone passing through it here tonight.
Oh no, I passed out way out there on the beach. Had to eat a bird. Got hungry. So you might have not seen me. It was hours ago. What time is it anyway? Jeez. You know, you gotta all sleep
Well,
him
judging
off,
by
right?
the sun's position, it's sundown.
Well, okay then. I'm sorry I don't have a fucking clock on me, boyo.
Hey, but you got eyes, don't you?
Oh, you calling me a liar?
I ain't calling you out for supper. As he
Well then.
starts pointing the gun at you.
Ilafi's gonna move his hands like, okay, let's get this show on the road
As
and
a-
signal to the stealth crew to get a
as
little
a-
closer.
Pay not. Pay not.
As I'm like, whoa, okay there, man. You're the big man with the big gun. I get it. I understand. Just want to pass through, maybe wet my thing. Why don't I come when you're off your shift? I'll buy you a drink. How about that? Bygones be bygones.
Aye, now we're talking.
I just want to get inside and, maybe drain the lizard again, have a pint, piss me bed, have another pint, go in there, and then sleep it off again. Sun up to sundown. That alright with you?
Stealing treasure by day, drinking rum by night.
Oh, this guy's got it. What's your name there, friend?
Phyllis.
So I can, Phyllis. Oh, strong name. Well, I'm gonna go in. Next time you go to the bar, just look for me. Look for the beards and the feathers in me beard, and I'll be the one to get you that drink. All right?
Sort of nods. He looks at the other guys like, can't pass down free rum.
Oh, rum. A good man. I'm more of a Scotch guy, but rum's usually the only thing I got of it. Hey,
Rum's the pirate drink. That's what King
Well, I mean-
Yarrface tells us.
Well, that is true. I do love a good rum,
Oh, I
but
hate that.
I mean, rum is definitely good. I'll say that. But you know what? I'll let you guys get back to it. It's a quiet night out there. Just, if you want, one of you could always pop off if you ever need a little bit of time. Just maybe get a drink, come on back. But I'll be there at the bar, and I'll just stumble like on it. They
let you in.
Just like walking in. And I'm looking around like, oh, nope, got the keys, all right. It's like walking in. Oh, yep.
That's for the rest of you.
Smitty the
I imagine Olafi and I are sneaking in.
Well, Joseph's making so much commotion. I was gonna see how close I could sneak.
Oh yeah. Could I try to aid them
sure,
with distracting them to see as them while they're like walking behind?
Nah, the time's come and gone. Alafi, give me that stealth check. Let's see how close you got.
Conveniently, I have advantage on stealth checks anyway.
Hit ninja.
Of course, my first roll had to be a 4.
Yay, the dice
First one
work!
back, baby. Let's go.
That roll was for death bow.
Oh no.
Oh,
Amazing. I mean, his
Wow.
stealth is probably like plus 11 or something crazy.
I know, but still 15 sucks.
May I make a stealth check as well? Since I'm following behind.
Yes, give me a stealth check.
You got it, boss.
This is the stealth crew. This is the
15, not bad.
disguised to get in crew.
Yeah. And I'm apparently Smitty the piss pirate, so
Smitty,
Smitty the
Smitty
piss pirate.
Featherbeard.
Smitty Featherbeard, the piss pirate extraordinaire. Surely you've met Smitty, and he's wet your poop deck before.
No.
No!
No!
I kid.
oh no.
You know, I just lost my appetite for my Oreos. Thanks.
Aw, I want Oreos.
I don't. Not right now.
Well, Smitty
I
has
want
made his
your
way.
Oreos.
Ugh.
So 22 and 15. Okay. Alafi, as Joust is having this elaborate conversation and buttering the pirates up, you have pretty much got your back up against the wall of the ship of Gallius, with Pain not too far behind.
Ilafi's just gonna wait to see if everyone else gets in, and if everyone else gets in, then he'll slip him behind. Otherwise, he's just gonna chill right where he is.
Dane's gonna do the same.
Tora, Adrana.
Alright. So you're going to disguise me?
That seems to be our strategy.
All right.
Any requests? What would get you the most access? What would be the easiest to get in with?
You know, I maybe a gnome, something not too much bigger than what I already am, because you know.
I had a thought. What if you were Smitty's wife?
Smitty's wife's a gnome, an angry gnome.
Angry gnome's so mad that that he got like sobered up and left
Boy,
without
it's
her.
a shame you're in stealth right now, not me being able to give Drawn these ideas.
I'm sorry. It's just an idea that came in my head and I feel bad.
I'm sorry, but Smitty is not smoking far. I'll be right back.
I know.
Do.
So it's up to you.
I mean, I can make you a gnome. I meant more like, should we go in as just general pirate rabble? Should we go in as merchants? Like,
I mean,
you know the city better, even if it is under new rulership.
we can disguise ourselves and then you carry me in, pretend I'm knocked out. Worst comes to worst, you throw me and my armor at them.
Have you seen my arms? I'm not
I
sure I
don't
have the
expect
upper
you-
body. I don't sure I have the upper body strength to yeet you.
Then I carry you.
Get on that artwork.
You know, that might actually be dumb enough to work.
Alright.
Okay.
Then may want to make me a muscular gnome of some sort.
Okay, so let's cast seeming.
All right.
I'm gonna go with clothing that will fit the part.
All right.
No, I want to look. We're not gonna. It's just so because we've been in Gallius enough times that I'm going with the general vibe and the city.
All right. So we'll say like a loose-fitting tunic, this sort of like big belt that goes around and ties it all together with like these big baggy black pants and little waiter shoes.
Yes, things would disgust Tora.
A sailor boy.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Strana's going to look like a very butch gnome.
Butch gnome. All right.
Butch gnome. Tora's going to be a plain Jane human.
So the ears sort of like round out a bit. Your skin becomes a little more less auburn and more pale in complexion. Well, maybe a little more tan, just being
Like sun-kissed, you
out,
know?
sun-kissed. That's the best word to describe it.
So,
Rana the Butch Gnome will plan to
Yep.
carry an unconscious Tora in to Gallius.
So before we go in, I am going to take out. Where is it in my? God, I need to organize my sheets better.
Seeman's the good spell one. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take out the alchemy jug.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna ask for wine,
All right.
and then I'm gonna pour it down my face and shirt.
You stain the top of your tunic as if you have just poured wine down your face without any aim. This is probably
All
the
right,
most offended you have been with your own appearance in your own life.
Half is illusion, the other half will come clean. I have spells for this.
Give me a performance check with advantage since you have doused yourself with wine and shall pretend to be an unconscious drunk.
Yeah, it's a gallon of wine, isn't it? That's a lot of wine.
I didn't pour the whole thing on me. That might be a little extreme.
Oh,
22.
Yeah, I'll take a 22.
22, alright.
that's a drunk boy.
I would say it's pretty simple to pretend to be a rag doll, but being carried by this short gnome, some of your limbs may tend to like drag across the sandy floor, and you might get some dirt in your hair, but nonetheless.
It's gonna be the most miserable few minutes of my life. Let's go.
All right. I am going to carry him up to the gate on my back. You know, piggyback.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Shoulder.
with a strength of 18, you're fine.
I mean, Tora's a light boy too.
Yeah.
Tora is a lightweight, so this would be like just carrying a pack on your back like usual.
Yeah. So I'm going to carry him up to the guards and just nod and try to enter.
Just for clarification, you chose to be a just butch female gnome, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Like, basically tank top and basically black pants and muscular.
All right.
It's the Dread Pirate Drana.
But yes.
Oh, look at that, Phyllis. Someone's hooked themselves a nab, eh?
She smiles as she approaches. This one got a tad too drunk. Need to take him in to get some rest.
Right, get some rest with the boy.
Oh my god.
As I slowly try to enter through.
Yeah, they let you in.
All right.
Have fun, you two. They're elbow bumping.
Pretty much.
Ah, boy.
As it seems all in your own way have successfully pushed your way in. As they're carrying them in, Alafi, Pain, Deathbow, you sort of like take the higher road and sort of climb over.
Easy for
All
pain.
pretty good at climbing.
Oh, yeah. Ninja on the roof.
You see Deathbow has taken more of a, more human disguise. He hasn't altered his height or build much differently. He's just given himself a flesh-colored tone. And it's really odd because you're used to seeing like fur-bulk features on like the face of your son, Alafi, but as he like pulls the mask off, you see what appears to be like a human-faced Deathbow in this sort of like 6'5" tall stature.
On that note, I'll go ahead and use my fur-bulk shenanigans to also give myself a disguise.
All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and go for something a little more fun. I'm gonna make myself look like a. Let's go with a shark-style lycanthrope in shark form.
Were shark. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh.
Fancy.
Imagine seeing that hopping over your fence. Ugh.
Guy opens his window and just closes it.
They're common around here, so it's convenient.
He just pours out his beer. Oh, I've had enough for tonight.
Less
It's
common
like-
since Crocodile has been deceased, but they're still around.
Mhm.
It's not like they disappeared.
It's hard to put a ski mask on a shark face.
I'd love to see that just over the little snout, and it's just this little orange like rag.
Like it would
What are
just
you
look like
looking
a
at?
scarf with the way the snout's trying to push out of the face.
What
Yep.
are you looking at?
The ski mask is just over the edge of the snout. Can't bite anything.
Snoot.
That you are all successfully into Gallius.
I'm just climbing the walls and sticking to the shadows as I follow the party wherever they go.
I probably see Drana's this gnome dragging a guy or lifting a guy / dragging him a bit, and I'm just like, I
Well-
wonder if that is
Well,
Drana.
once everyone who's disguised is over, it's pretty much just walking across the planked streets.
Mhm.
We're trying to keep cover at least though, so I'll just be like, well,
Pain
love
is,
to see what
Pain is
everyone
mainly
looks
the
like,
only
so
one who
Lafio
hasn't
Grab.
opted into a
everyone.
disguise.
Hey, Jess. It's a Laffy.
I don't know who you're talking about, friend. My name's Smitty.
I'll tell you something only a Laffy would know.
How do you know Alafi?
Because I am a Laffy.
Oh, well, hi Alafi, how you doing?
I like that. I don't understand what I did differently. Okay, either
Well,
those two.
you,
right
you
there
didn't
are
start
John and
out with
Cora.
that. Oh, are you? Oh.
Those
Wow.
two are up.
Oh, that
uh,
kind of looks like Tora, but that's a human, obviously.
Exactly. Yes, exactly. Payne, I think, is right there, pointing upwards.
I can't see
He's
him.
not up there. He's just somewhere over in the corner, but he just doesn't say anything.
Ah, well, well, all right. Now that we made ourselves in, I've gotten a pretty good idea of what that guy sounded like, and I got his name, so I could become him.
Oh, nice.
That's why I was trying to, start a conversation. It's Espionage 101.
You lead then.
Very well.
To the goblin shop, yes?
Very well, then. Turn into Phyllis, the guy at the front gate.
Hopefully no one recognizes you. Could be trouble.
Right.
I
Yeah, this scrawny young lad, very gaunt in the skin. You can almost like see the rib cage he had underneath his teared up shirt.
And the scuffy mask, and I kind of just
And the
like
ski mask like just barely covering up a goatee.
Yeah. Because I'm just like, well then, let's get going, guys. And if anything happens, I can change it to anybody else. But I'm pretty good at infiltrating with people. Right then, we better make our way to that shop, see if we can catch our bearings. And I'll walk ahead a little bit, but I'll just like kind of lead the way towards that way, if I remember it.
It hasn't been that long since you've been here.
I've been there a few times with Alafi. I think I kind of know the general gist of where it should be.
You did kind of get fought inside that building, so
I did remember almost dying in there. Yes.
such an experience would be ingrained into your hard drive.
Yeah, I think I have a chip missing from that. Bam. But yeah, I'll make our way there, and I'll probably walk a little bit ahead of them as Alafi's withdrawn, and then Deathbow and them are sneaking along or whatever.
So as you're walking down the corridors of Gallius, the climbing of the steps, just refamiliarizing yourself with the layout of this place. A couple of other pirates in ski masks are walking on by. They point over to you, like, "Oh, hey, Phyllis, aren't you supposed to be at the gate?"
No, I switched it.
"With who?
Jerry.
The fuck are you talking about?"
Listen, okay, I got some things I need to do, okay? But I did my dues. My time was up. My guy replacement didn't come. I had a guy up there. That's all I'm saying. If you want to, go to the gate and check it out. Actually, what's your name? I'm sorry, it's been a long day, okay? What the fuck's your name?
Is this guy alone?
He's with like two others.
I mean, Deathbow and I could easily knock him out.
What's this?
That's why.
What do you mean? You don't recognize me?
Look, man, the masks are getting. I don't want to say this in front of Yarrface, but the masks are getting fucking hard to know a lot of people.
We
Okay.
were at my brother's birthday.
And Laffy's gonna like walk up and start trying to walk.
Whoa,
like,
whoa, man,
"Excuse
we're having a conversation here. Who the fuck
Excuse
is this guy?
me. He's just fucking
Jesus,
stop in the middle of
man.
the road. What is wrong with you people?
Hey, you better watch your fucking tone, buddy.
Just so Laffy could be on the other side.
Yeah, and I'm just like, Jesus, man, we're having a fucking conversation. These people think they own the place. I'm sorry. Yeah, you would tell me your name again. I'm sorry. I was at your brother's wedding. I fucked your sister. Yeah. I remember all that.
Who are
What
you?
are we doing? This guy, yeah, and then at the "Who are you?" comment, Laffy's gonna clock one of them.
You know,
back.
you see, I'm just you see as he says that, I'm like, I'm you, and then like immediately turns to him and nod to Laffy as he just
Laffy rolled a hit.
Can I also try to knock out one of the guards as Laffy's doing that?
Boy, if everybody's gonna have their turn in here, but please let me know when you're gonna do something.
Sorry.
Probably gonna be 12. Unless I get advantage for unseen attacker, but I highly doubt that because I was making it hard myself.
You did kind of bump past them. Luckily, pirates don't wear much, so meets it beats it.
Bam! Hilarious. I'm mostly just going for a stunning strike. I have no intention of actually killing this individual.
You
But, we'll
just
check the
might
damage.
because of you're just too damn strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't deal that much bludgeoning damage. I don't
You
even
could
deal
say
force
non-
damage anymore.
I understand
You
you intend for non-lethal.
Yeah.
know?
10. Alright, so I will roll the stunning strike. 17.
Meets it, beats it left.
So you kind of like give him a pap on the on like the neck, and it's just fuck. Dude, just
It's a
pull.
brawl, and then just keep swinging.
All right.
And shit.
Joust will try to tackle the other two, like as like we're like dive onto them.
All right, contested strength check, I guess.
Oh boy.
Pain
And yeah,
now would be the time to do that attack you were intending
Okay.
to do.
All
As
right.
I-
I would like to hit one of them, probably the one that Joust is attacking with the.
Yeah, Joust is
the-
sort of like, I assume, like taking both of his arms up and trying to tackle two of the pirates.
He literally
I'm
just
gonna
like
try
does like
grunt- I'm gonna try attacking with the brunt of my pistol,
Okay.
so I can go for a non-lethal.
Yeah,
Pistol
I-
with the guy. Let's go.
yeah, I'm also wild mad trying to do Tides of Chaos on this.
Yeah, go
whatever.
for it.
Okay.
We'll
Would I
start.
still use the attack bonus? No.
That's 5. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, these people are used to the heavy liftings of pirate life, and they sort of like force you back.
So like proficiency?
What goblets give you
No.
the dex bonus?
I don't know.
I'm just gonna make this little marker.
I
to
would assume
say
I
that-
get dex bonus because of the way that I'm using the pistol, right?
Improvised weapon usually don't get dex bonus.
Yeah,
for improvised
Oh.
weapons.
straight that bonk somebody.
Okay.
yeah,
But I do get sneak attack on it, so do I get to hit it with advantage?
sneak attack is not advantage. Sneak attack is the sneak attack damage.
Oh, okay.
I'm putting this little thing because it'll be wild
Really?
magic next time. So this little marker for
15?
That'll work. All right,
Okay.
Thank you. Laffy?
because it.
Yeah, we'll just keep swinging.
Yep.
I mean, I do get multiple attacks in a turn, so
Yeah, just kicking him in the face now.
smack, stayed up from one stunning strike. I see he's like presumably already almost unconscious just from the one punch.
That punch got him in pretty good. But
Yeah, I'll just
if you're asking if he's
the
bloody, he's
second
not.
swing, I'm not going to use stunning strike. for
Nat
this one.
20.
Oh. Yeah, this time you got you leaned into that punch.
Like, okay, I mean, clearly he's sturdy enough to take a hit, right?
Yeah.
As you snap his neck in half.
As you did like the first smack on the neck, your next punch goes like right underneath the jaw to like jerk his head back
Oh.
and give him a pretty good concussion as he falls limp.
if no one else is going to act, I will go ahead and flurry of blows, but Alafi will hold off for a moment, see what happens. Everyone else. Pain's getting a swing in?
Yeah, Pain roll your non-lethal pistol butt with your sneak
Okay.
attack damage.
Okay, so sneak attack is 66. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well,
5,
I think you got to roll the
6.
hit, right? Oh no, you did a 15.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got it.
And
So
improvised pistol butt. That'll be a D4 bludgeoning.
okay,
Sneak attack pistol bun. Oh.
15.
Low damage.
Look at all those ones.
Yeah.
You're more used to using the stab.
Fuck! And that's when your flurry of blows goes off.
Yep.
I like to.
Go to
God,
sleep.
what was that American Dad where he hits with a bottle and it doesn't break? Ah, my fucking head! Ah!
That's literally what
Oh my
happened.
god, Alafi, chill.
Oh my god, Alafi, they're already dead.
He's not happy about the Commandant being dead.
I'm gonna
not
take out
happy
my
with these
anger on
guys.
regular random dudes.
Brawling in the middle of Gallia streets at night. This is the pirate's life we asked for.
Yep. I got one more swing with the last one, so I guess I'll turn to the last guy and,
Yep.
Oh my god.
God damn, another 20?
God,
Jeez.
Were you
stop.
saving them up? What?
I don't know.
This is why we had the freaking
This here
Stop
rolled really
heel
low, so
striking
with the
somebody in the
averaging,
goddamn
it gets boosted by another 5 points, so it's 15 damage minimum on a crit.
Yeah, just like
This is
chin
this is
strike
why
to
we
the
had
first
the
one. The other
routine.
one gets butted with the pistol, and you go for the uppercut. Yarface pirates are down. And they're gonna be down for quite some time.
Oh, the ground, the crumbled heap. Well then. Joust poofs back. Well,
Elephant looks back to the crew and is like, why are we hiding? This wasn't... They didn't even...
we're trying not.
Let's just go to the goblin.
Yes.
All right then.
Ruin the majesty of it. Just gets up.
Oh, you spilled your wine, Tora.
Yes. Quite intentionally, actually.
Oh, I should have done that.
It was part of the look.
Well, let's just
You
throw
must be
these
so
guys in an
upset about it.
alleyway.
I'm so sorry.
The real clothes are gonna need a magic cleaning once we're done with this.
You can just poof back and do that right now, can't you?
I guess we should throw these guys in like in an alleyway or something.
No,
Yeah. Let
Let's
them
listen-
take it off.
Let's just leave. Like, look, those guys right there saw the whole thing, but they don't give a fuck.
We should go.
Assumably, right?
Let's just go. Just
I
go.
didn't see nothing.
It's just...
Yeah, you don't want any of that heel strike, buddy. Nope.
Did you see his right hook? That could kill you. His neck almost
Surprised
did a
that guy's
goddamn
still alive.
360.
Yeah, 2 punches and then a 360 spin with a heel into the guy's temple as he goes down. All right
Anything
then.
good happening at the shark pits later?
After we take care of your
One thing at a time.
Yeah.
I just plop it
Let's
right there in the
take care.
sidebar.
God damn. Damn, man. Damn, Ken.
I'm a fan of keeping my brains inside my head, so just turns around and walks away.
Good. Smart.
Guy's like, nope.
Hands up, nope.
Not a good time for a walk, I guess, tonight. And just like walks out of there. Fuck
No, you
that.
look different again. Oh, I guess now you look like the guy we just knocked out. I guess they won't see him walking around, so that'll help for that.
Well, I was just gonna be that guy that walked away. Poof. Random dude. I don't think a robot walking around would be a good idea.
If anything, they'd recognize you pretty quick.
Oh, yes. So, my name is Paul. Paul
Okay.
Lee. Right. Right, but we better make up. Let me change the voice a bit. We better make our way there, guys. I am human, dude. I am Joe Human.
Let's just keep going. Decently
Yeah.
quick.
I will
Yeah.
use my gold.
Yeah.
You take their money? Oh, they're not gonna need that anymore.
All right.
I guess
the
we'll
rest of your
hurry.
walk over there seems pretty peaceful comparatively. You're left with the familiar, like, small candle-lit window and a door. Seems
least they
pretty
fixed
dark
the
in the
door.
shop.
He must have closed up. He lived up top, I believe, right, Alafi?
One more time, sorry.
He lived right up top, if I believe Alafi, right? Of course, the shop below was closed. If I remember, he was living in the top floor.
Yeah, he was living the top.
Yep. That dude lives in his shop and he loves it.
He did have some hidey holes, so yes, that is true. But I mean, it's closed, obviously.
Hey, come.
Malafi will knock.
Never
But
mind.
go ahead.
Never mind. Go for it.
You knock on the door?
Yep.
No response.
Had that feeling.
No, there's a sign that says closed. How locked is the door? As Alafi tries the handle.
It's a pirate cove. It better be locked.
Someone's trying
Turn and
to
look at
knock.
Payne.
I got it.
May I do an investigation roll?
What are you investigating?
Trying to see if anyone broke in since we've been here. Because
I would actually like to see through the windows as well, so if I can
Alright,
assist with her on that.
Are you proficient with investigation?
indeed I am.
I was asking Payne.
I am as well, yes.
Then roll with advantage.
Wait,
You roll with
who's
advantage.
rolling? Both of us?
No, Drana, you're rolling with advantage because Payne's helping you.
Okay.
Yes.
I mean, it's hard for you to look over those windows when you're so short.
Yeah, that's what I get with an 11.
Can I give it a look too?
Sure. Everybody's sort of clambering up to this window.
We just
I'll-
want to
I'll
make sure.
move
We
on.
just want to make sure.
I'll move on to the door.
Okay, 15's still better.
Okay. So peering in through the window, just there's a candlelight out there, just burning out. You kind of see a little bit further in. Most of what you've seen prior to when you were here last seems to have been repaired, if not a little ramshackledly. Just like wooden planks are just like nailed up where things used to be broken during the attack with the Lafian joust. Most of the knickknacks and trinkets are just still set up on displays. So, no signs of a break-in.
Can I see if
Besides the
there are
one we're
any?
about to do, of course.
Can I see if there are any traps around the front door?
You got your kit for that?
Let me double check here.
Thieves' tools?
I got thieves' tools. Yes.
That would be what you use to check traps.
Okay. What would I need to roll for that?
Your proficiency modifier.
Okay.
Typically
Jeez.
done with Dex mod.
Okay. 21.
21?
Yeah. No traps on the door.
I'm gonna try unlocking it.
That's good.
Give me that sleight of hand.
You got it, boys. 15.
15. Door opens.
Slowly peek inside.
And give me a dex save.
Of course. All right.
As a bucket falls off from above you.
24.
24, yeah.
Like it's
Cute.
nothing.
And you see it start to burn through the wood.
Awesome.
Must have been robbed one too many times.
Probably.
All right. We'll
Hey,
give it
sorry to wake you up.
We'll all get in and close the door. Come on.
Yeah, everyone's up.
I'll
Careful
watch
over
behind.
acid.
I'm sleeping.
Yeah,
Sorry to
we
wake-
need to talk.
Back. You're back. What y'all doing here?
I'm gonna
How do you
I'm gonna
recognize? Oh,
slowly-
you're not disguised. It's actually astoundingly convenient that you're not.
I'm gonna slowly close the door and lock it as soon as everybody else is inside.
Don't mind everyone else. We had to get ourselves disguised to
I
get
gotta
in.
replace that acid.
Sorry.
How much?
What?
If it helps, I can get you some.
It's fine. It's fine.
It is good to see you again, sir.
Who are you?
You don't remember me. I am the
You are in
robot.
disguise right now, Joust.
No, I got rid of it. Hello, I am Joust.
Oh yeah, you
Oh,
got the feather
the
beard.
blue, the feathers. Who the fuck are you?
Oh.
Same Joust. He just has one too many
I-
wild magics.
Last time, yeah.
Yes, I got a lot bluer and featheried.
Where'd you get a top hat? And
I've
your
always had a
gold.
top hat. Well, yeah, I did. I got very fancy. It's been a
You're
while.
very
It's been,
famous.
Kind of.
Kind
Yeah.
of.
kind of. I'm famous where it matters, but it's good to see you, Sir Merc. Or Muck. Whatever it was. Muck. That was right. Muck.
Yeah.
You're looking well.
I was looking like I was asleep until you opened the door.
Yeah,
Well,
sorry about
We're
that.
sorry about
He sort of
that.
like takes the nightcap off his head.
He's
Yeah,
got
we
the
got
Ebenezer
urgent
Scrooge
business.
look.
He's got like the big like poofy
Smooth.
ball with the jammies.
Oh, the old timey
So cute.
jammies, the comfy ones. Yeah.
See like the butt flap with the buttons. Like one of the buttons is like removed, so it's like half flashing.
Oh, he's got the long underwear.
Yep.
on. Yeah, I love it.
It's like the onesie pajamas with the butt flaps.
The goblin isn't
Oh.
even that particularly large, but you know.
So, yeah, we heard the Commandant was murdered. And Yarface has been causing trouble. So, there we are.
Yeah, use him as personal target practice. Can I get you some drinks since y'all here?
As he sort of like bends down over to get some cups.
We'll be okay.
Absolutely. As the butch gnome sits down against the door.
I only have one cup though, so you're gonna have
No.
to share it.
Please don't drink his stuff. We're about to go fight your face. Don't drink anything. Do you remember what happened when you drink this guy's? Oh yeah, we're gonna go kill your face.
Yeah, we're going to take care of him.
Yes, we just came to see if you knew anything about the goings on of this place.
We're pretty sure Yarface took over at least.
Yeah. Soon as that couple weeks passed since you left, Commodore was trying to take things over, trying to push the right people in the right places. Most of the soldiers, most of the sailors that were brought up from the stone, they moved their tuckers out.
Oh, where'd they go? Do you know?
They
Back
went
to their
back
land,
home.
I guess.
Oh, I guess. Right, yeah.
Some the Raining Veil, some back to Falling Fire. They didn't care about sides anymore. They just wanted to get home. It had been years since they've been turned to stone.
That makes
that's
sense.
not bad.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
I'm
Those
not going to
that
argue with
stayed
that.
sort of like joined their own little pirate crews, their little factions. They all just started sailing off and doing their own thing.
It's nice.
But
Well,
Yarface,
hey, no, at least we don't have to worry about them.
Yarface took some exception. There being a power vacuum since you left.
Yeah, debatable. There was technically a leader, and then
There was
Anyway.
technically a leader. You killed that leader. Then you walked away from being a leader and let the Commodore sit on there. So the Commodore was the de facto leader at the time. Captain Yarface shot him, riddled him with diamonds and gold.
Went out the way I wanted.
Dead, right?
Well, he's certainly making a fancy corpse hanging on this the long mast of the ship.
We'll have to get him down.
What's left of him?
Well,
This town's fucked up.
yeah.
Ain't it?
And it's home.
Yeah, now we don't have someone throwing people off of balconies, just hanging them up there.
Left him as a warning to you.
Yeah. Well aware, and that warning is not heeded.
You haven't seen the corpse yet.
This is
warning
gonna be
received,
fun.
But, we don't care. We're gonna kill him.
Anyway,
Try to use it as a warning. It's just gonna piss me off.
so curiosity, is Deathbow just chilling with us?
He's just here.
Okay. Not gonna question it. So, how many pirates are left here aside from Yarrface, or did he not want to be questioned, so he killed everyone else?
Hell, you know how pirates tend to work. You could die or you could join my crew.
But everyone's a part of their crew?
Everyone wearing the masks.
That explains the extreme rise of people in the masks.
But
Sounds like a
where's
cult.
everyone else? That's the question.
Hiding?
Do you know where?
I've just been trying to take care of myself. That's the only reason I haven't joined the crew. Most of the people who have already established their businesses here are just loyal to Gallius more than Yarrface.
Right, neutral party.
There was Bruce, there was Cerobius, there was the barmaid, what's her name?
Spirits.
Spirits, that's the one, Spirits.
Yeah.
They've
Right,
mostly,
and-
they've mostly kept their parts of the world in check.
Oh, that's
Okay. Well,
If you're looking to take out Yarrface, you're probably gonna need a crew.
1, 2, 3. Oh, counting us.
Oh,
I think
come
they're
on,
about
you don't know
six
what
and
it
a
takes to
half.
run a boat?
I do, but I take your meaning. We're going to have to inspire some courage in people. So,
We could just kill Yarrface right now.
He's not here right now.
that's the issue.
Damn.
Oh, damn it.
Where's he at now?
You see him like walk over and jump up onto one of his tables, and you see him pull a portcullis open, and he points out to the sea.
Yeah.
I take a peek.
And out about a ways past the docks, you see an anchored down, deep brown wooded warship bearing the flag of a ski masked skull face with 2 blades, a big old pirate hat on top of it.
All we need is a little boat.
No.
We could
Wait.
sneak up on him. We could sneak up on him and kill him in the dead of night.
Mm-hmm.
We.
Good luck. He's got quite a big crew on his ship.
So
We just
kill
think the
he
ship.
disguises ourselves and
You're gonna have to get past a whole captain, a first mate, a bosun, quartermaster, cook, at least 40 soldiers.
And we just set the boat on fire.
Hold on. How many people are guarding the upper deck? Of Gallius specifically. You know?
The upper deck is protected by his greatest defender, the pirate gorilla.
Oh,
Oh, right, that guy.
Oh,
the big gorilla, right? That he put his mask on.
Arambe.
Harambe?
Arambe.
Oh, Arambe. I thought it was a friend I used to know.
We're gonna
Hmm.
we're gonna have to kill him, aren't we?
I don't
hope
want to
not.
kill a gorilla. It's just like, no.
Oh, why is this place always so weird?
I have
Well-
an idea.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, Captain. What's your idea?
So, is there? Hold on. Can I make a perception check?
What are you looking for?
Eyeballing how far his ship is from the dock.
Sure, give me a perception check. Natural 20.
Nat 20. Jesus.
So looking out to the portcullis, you sort of like measure the length of the dock with your eyes and sort of cast yourself out there, and he's probably a couple thousand yards out, maybe a good mile away.
So he's chilling on the ship.
He is weighed anchor and is partying on his ship, most likely.
Okay, I have an idea. So, here's what we're going to do. Muck, do you know where his non-loyal pirates are? Everyone else, in other words, since they're hiding.
I mean, most people don't come to see you here no more. Yarrface gives me trinkets, and I give him jewels and treasure.
No, you're working at
He's
your.
fun now, is he?
He's thinking of
He
himself.
loves getting ammo for his treasure gun. Uses it very often on disloyal people.
Oh, fun. All right.
I just wanted to kill him so
might have-
badly.
I might have an idea. Okay, so
Terrible individual. Why did we leave him alive in the first place? Ugh.
We had
because
bigger.
he wasn't in Gallius. He left after the party.
Yeah, convenient, wasn't it?
Like he knew it was going to happen.
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Did he have- Hang on. Just real quick. Did he have any help in getting any of this done? 'Cause
Oh, he
we
stays
both
the
really-
cool.
Oh, he did.
He left his muscle on the ground, brought himself and his first mates up to the top deck with the commandant. It was very well organized.
Impressively
Almost
organized.
too well for a pirate, but anyway.
For a pirate like him? Yeah.
So, here's what I'm
Doesn't
thinking.
feel right.
We get a coup. We start a coup of our own. We effectively do what he did, but since he's not in Gallius, we take the stand and we force him to come to us, walking straight into another ambush.
He's not going to be without his crew with him. It'll be a skirmish no matter where we fight it.
I agree, and that's why, Muck, if you're willing to help us, as well as I'm going to ask spirits and the rest of those who are invested in Gallius.
Sure, why not?
All right, then we need to start setting up some booby traps while he's out.
So
We
you
got
want
all-
to you want to home alone this shit, is what you're saying.
I love this idea.
I like.
And
this
then,
idea.
and then the final move is we take down the gorilla and fire a warning shot at his fucking ship.
All right. Yeah.
That way he knows what's happening.
What if he just runs?
If he runs, then guess what?
He's lost control, and then the veil
That-
will have control it. Yeah.
And at that point, the only one in control of Gallius would be the strongest one.
Yep.
Which, while we're here, is definitely us.
Definitely gonna be that big guy there.
He points to Alafi.
Oh, you mean Deathbow? Yeah, he's pretty big. Oh, I mean Alafi, right, yes.
Good job. Nice save.
I mean, they look a lot alike. Sorry.
Father son. Yeah, I get it.
Oh, right, he is his son. I forget that a lot.
Sort of
You
rolls
share
his
genetic
eyes.
traits when you become, you know.
What? I forget very key, important details on people I don't talk to a lot of. I don't talk to you a lot, Deathbow.
Honestly, it's understandable as to why.
Well, he just needs a friend, that's all.
He needs therapy.
I think that's for him and Alafi to deal with. But anyway, we got a coup to stage. So,
And
Mug,
you got
sorry
a
for
crew to
waking you
build.
up. Yeah, alright. Would it be best if we split up? See if we can multiple things like that. You don't wanna
Absolutely try not to get caught. And stay in your disguises if you can, or just sneak around.
That's very easy for me to do. So, where should we split into groups of 2, perhaps?
Yep. I'm going to the tavern. Who wants to come with?
I think I would be good with you, Drana. We work well together. Payne and Tora, I don't want to get in between this whole coupling thing, so you should go together. And that leads Alafi and Deathbow.
I disagree with Alafi and Deathbow.
Really?
We'll make it work.
I
Trust
mean, I
me,
could
when
go-
it comes to
I'll-
business, our
Deathbow
family
all
is
business.
excellent at dealing with problems.
Right. Unless you want to switch Alafi and Drana, and I can go with Deathbow because, you know, we gotta communicate. We gotta be best friends.
I feel like that would be safer.
Okay, fine.
I would prefer to go with my son, honestly.
Deathbow. Well, let's see what Deathbow wants.
Alright,
Deathbow,
I'm
you
not-
think you're alright with that?
I'm not getting in the way.
I'm just here to stand as witness. It doesn't matter where I go.
All right, and you're not gonna kill Alafi when his back's turned.
Why would he do
He
that?
just sort of glares at you.
Okay, I'm just saying, man. I don't know what your deal is. Okay, bro.
I have told
I'm just saying.
This entire trip, I am the witness representing the reigning veil.
I mean, I never talked with you, but I get it. I understand. All business. Got it. I just want to make sure if we're gonna deal with this, we should hash it out now. That's all I'm saying. I appreciate you, Deathbow, and I hear you. So
We're,
look at him.
we're not gonna deal
Hey.
with it right now.
Deathbow. You did mention you had a flag, right?
Show you, but it would break the illusion.
Okay.
Right, great.
Good. So, I'm going to need that flag once we deal with the gorilla. That's what's going. We'll see. We're going to raise that as our sign of us taking over.
And giving control to the veil.
Yep. Because
All
either
right.
he's going to see that and run, or he's going to see that and fight, and then
And
he
die.
has no choice.
Raise the flag
Alright.
to veil.
Unfortunately, it's either that or leave the city to be consumed by a god.
Ooh. I mean, nobody's gonna like either decision.
Yep.
Yeah, trust me, we don't like it either. But
At least not being consumed by a god lets you have your own thoughts.
yeah,
Elias is
Listen,
bad news.
I mean, good luck convincing any crew to side with either of those. I just want to see
I
it out of
think-
Yarface's hands, personally.
Well, yeah, we convinced them with
Sounds
our
more out of
face.
his hands, but like, you know,
Basically, we will give people the choice once Gallius is freed of
We're not
Yarface
going to-
and let them know what's going on.
I do. So I'm going to telepathically communicate with Muck, if you don't mind, and I'm going to send you a message.
Eh, what's that? Huh?
Yeah, I'm going to send you a message in DMs.
Oh wow, these are different than the normal voices I hear in my head. Oh, hello, new voice.
You just gotta drink something weird for this. A lot of my stuff is weird.
Is that you, Jesus? Wow.
All right.
Oh.
Anyway,
All right. Plant your flags. Do what you gotta do.
But yes, Muck, we do appreciate you, and sorry about your nap.
Yap smack. We're killing Yarface.
Yeah, buddy.
straight.
Hops up the step ladder up to his bedroom.
Gotta start brewing some traps.
Yeah, buddy. If you need anything,
I
we're
trust
happy
you.
to help. Yeah.
So what would you
Yeah.
have Deathbow and I do?
You're going down
Maybe
to the shark
To the pit.
pits
That would be your best bet.
and see if the showrunner still is willing to be with us.
What was the name? Sirke? Something like that?
Saurus
I'll
or
just
something
bring
like that.
over your brews over here.
Spirits, brews.
Essentially, you're 4 non-affiliates to Yarface
Yep.
with their own
Perfect.
influences.
Yeah, and they have like no stake in Yarface, so they're just like neutral parties at the moment. Yeah,
Precisely.
makes sense. It makes sense. You know, you got to run the pit. You don't have time to be running around the cart. You know, like makes sense.
Yep.
All right, so then me and Drana will go to see Spirit and Tor and Pain. What's the third one? What do we let? Where you go?
You guys need to go find Bruce. He should be still skulking about, even if he's...
He definitely wouldn't want to talk with me after what happened last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you two would have neutral party with him. That would be best. And Pain, you could find people sulking around, and Tor can keep you guys disguised if need be.
Yep, sounds good.
All right.
Actually, sounds like a plan.
All right. I'm just gonna tell you right now, Drana. I don't know if I cast a spell next time. I feel like I'm gonna explode. So I'm just gonna let you know that. So if something happens,
save that
I
for
will...
when Yarface gets here.
I'm just saying things might happen. So if that happens, I'm gonna dive out the nearest window. Okay?
Alright.
Even if I'm like 3 stories up, I'm going out that window. All right, just let you know, because if random robot jumps out the window, you'll know why. All right, everyone. So gnome, I think I'm a bit taller than a gnome. I'll go with you, drawn up. Where's like a gnome? I'm an exceptionally tall gnome for my size. Wow, I'm like a 4-foot tall gnome.
Tall gnome or a short halfling.
Oh,
Could just been a dwarf. It would have been that easy.
well, I don't want to go too tall. They've already seen too many dwarves, and 2 gnomes walking around doesn't seem suspicious. Oh wait, I better change my voice. Oh hey guys, how's it going? Let's go get a drink, my lady.
Oh my god.
Alrighty.
All right.
So, we'll start with Alafi and Deathbow.
Cool. Lets me go to the bathroom real quick then.
That you all in their own little corners.
Shark pits are this way. Imagine he's going to be very annoyed being woken up this late at night.
On the contrary, as he seems to point down to the docks where all the wrapped up, encircled boats seem to be making the pits. Torchlights are bright as you see various different brawls happening at the same time.
Oh, never mind.
You can see a nice wooden chalkboard laid out. Saromius is just quickly jotting down names and numbers, and he has
Ed,
2 folks that are taking collections for the bets, and they're both wearing ski masks.
At this point, let's see, only 2 ski masks in the area?
2 that seem to be close to Saromius. The others seem to be either doing bets themselves or are in brawls, just preoccupied.
I'm sure it won't be that much of a big deal. Lafield drop the disguise he's got. Just so that Saromius recognizes him. It'll be easier this way. Hey.
1 second.
No rush, I got all night.
Good, because I don't.
Yeah. You were always pretty busy last time I was here. Been a bit, though.
Ah. All right, bets are down. Start getting into your little groups. As you see the ski mask wearing pirates just like cinch up the bags and set them behind Ceronius next to the chalkboards.
Got Yarrface running your whole operation now.
Consider it more of an investment that's been paying out well. I used to just be one man taking all the bets myself. Now we have more people. Means more bets, more fights. Just more.
I see. Things going well for you specifically then?
The dirty gold these pirates keep bringing in is flowing swimmingly. What about you? Been pinching some coin yourself?
Of a sort. Conveniently, when you kill such a high-ranking person, you get quite the bounty over in Falling Fire. So yes, I have some coin, let's say.
Unfortunately, with the Commodore's passing, he's no longer the de facto champion of the shark pits anymore.
Yeah, I'm a little pissed off about that, to be honest.
See his eyes sort of just like dart up a little bit before shaking his head.
Well, I'm just thinking about what happened last time I was in town.
Well, if you want to fight the number one here, you're gonna have to fight First Mate Bootsmith.
Is he here right now?
Unfortunately, no. He's on Captain Yarrface's ship. Out having a
Why don't we talk about getting a special exhibition set up then? Do you have a place where you and I can talk? And my friend here?
Who's your friend? I haven't seen him in the last posse you were with.
Yeah, he's new. Don't worry about it. I'll fill you in later. First to stay nameless. It's this whole thing.
As long as his fists stay within the pits.
Fights just like I do, so it'll be pretty familiar. Well, actually, no. My fighting style's actually completely changed since you guys last saw me. Funny that.
Boy, man the chalkboard for a second. I need to talk with my friends here. Alright. See them just...
Do my best not to death glare at the two guys in the dumb ski masks.
They're sort of like eyeballing you up and down Alafi, as well as the newcomer. You can go up to the tent I pitched up. It's where the Commodore used to be here.
Yep, sounds good. And then once we're out of any other prying earshot.
So, what's this about an exhibition?
Oh, no, I just wanted an excuse to get a chance to talk with you in private.
Very good.
Is Yarrface actually treating you well? I can't help but notice you weren't handling any of the coin yourself.
Well, I was a better hero than I was a collector. I just hear people shouting off their bets and writing up the odds on the boards. You know, managerial stuff.
Brana's back. As well, obviously.
Former queen, huh?
Yeah, doesn't consider much former, all things considered. It's about to go down, and we like you, so I just wanted to at least extend a warning.
With how quickly everything was set down, I could hardly call her a queen.
That's fair. That's fair. Didn't exactly have time to stick around. Unfortunately, stakes have been raised elsewhere in the world. It's place is fucked up. There's a lot of trouble brewing.
Explain why
Rumors of-
our new king is so reclusive, staying mostly to his ship, checking up on us to collect his share of Gallius.
You know most of the fighters around here. If we were looking for people to help us fight Yarrface, who do you know would be interested?
If you need some tough people, I can get you some tough people.
Always helpful.
But they want
Because,
full bellies and full pockets.
I'll set 100 gold on the table. If this'll hire as many as you can, it's a good start. And my friends have thousands if needed, but this 100 is just a show of faith, let's say.
100 to take out Yarrface, huh?
This is 100 as a down payment. We can talk more about proper pricing.
This is me recruiting the toughest of the tough to fight for you to fight
Mhm.
him.
Yeah. Well, no, they wouldn't have to fight him. Anyone important will be fighting. We need someone to help keep the less important folks off of us, to be honest. You've seen how we fought before, and things have changed since then. We mostly just need some cannons pointed at him, and, you know. When it comes to his best, we'll be taking on his best. Sanguine Band is not here to play around. Unfortunately, we're on a time limit as well, so we don't exactly have time to stick around after this bout as well.
Fortunately, 100 gold like this will get you 5 people, tops.
Alright, well, I don't happen to have any more coin I could just throw around willy-nilly on me, but as I said, my friends have 1,000. And given that it is the dead of night, I can always come back with more. How many men could we hire feasibly? Would you be able to put together?
How many do you need?
No. I think you misunderstand the question. When I say we have thousands of gold, I'm not exaggerating. How many men do you have?
As many as you need.
Okay,
How
well, I
many
don't need more
do
than
you-
200. And if 100 gets 5,
If you've
Then
got the
scaling
coin, I
that
can
up,
get you at least 50.
1,000 gets 50, so yeah, easily 2,000. Someone's going to be a little unhappy with me, of course.
Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to slip them any more gold unless I take it out of the betting.
Oh, no. How this is going to work is we're going to agree to a price. I'm going to go find my friends.
Now
I
I'm going
run
to
really
find
fast.
you
You
your
know,
tough
you've
people.
seen it.
And they're going to expect payment up front.
Oh, yes. That's why tonight, within the hour, I will be back with the price we agree upon.
And I'll get to work tonight.
So, 1,000 gold for 50 people?
I'd say we have a deal.
I might come with 2,000 for 100, depending on how much gold my friends are willing to give up. Okay,
Don't
we'll be
push
back.
too much luck.
I thought you said that you had men. That's just going off, which is I like
I
clap
have-
on the shoulder. Nah,
I have
I'm
50,
still the same guy. Don't worry
I
about
have
it.
50 brave men, not 100 suicidal men.
I don't know. With every number you add, it always gets a little easier, right? But yes, I will be back.
You have not seen the spread of Yarrface's guns.
I have no intention of letting him fire it very many times. You'll see. between me and my new friend here, we can hold someone down pretty well.
Can you hold the whole of Gallius down with your bare hand?
Elafia, look over to Deathbow. What do you think? Us versus 100 of the goons we met on the street?
Make it 2. Point taken.
And I wasn't even trying. Oh shit.
Well then. First get your gold and I'll my end of the bargain.
Off to the bar.
Speaking of, who were the bar folks?
Me and
no.
What?
Matt?
It's
and
just me.
Gotcha.
Right. Yes, me.
Yeah, we're the bar flies.
The bar flies.
Disguised as gnomes at the moment, I suppose, right?
Yes.
And no mercy.
By the way, Drana, if you need to just tell me, my name is Zippo Lightfoot.
Alright. I will be Maggie. Maggie
Maggie the Mauler.
Maggie Tinkwhistle.
Maggie Tinkwhistle.
All right.
We're gnomes, right?
Good job.
Well done.
Well, it's better than me saying Goblin D's. Anyway.
Maggie Tinkwhistle and Zippo Lightfoot. Very gnomish names, yes.
Yep. Anyway. We're heading to the bar.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. All right, Drana, what's your plan?
Let's see how much she knows. Is there anyone at the bar currently? It's late, so I assume there's something.
It is a, dare I say, bold and brash bar tonight. You see, essentially, folks hanging from the chandeliers, levels of partying right now.
How's the Yarrface presence look like?
How many masked individuals, I guess?
Yeah.
You see about 6 amongst the probably 20 people that are in this bar. It is a full night, and those who are still up are partying. Those who are still in bed, you can see their legs hanging out from the small little hammocks that are just raised up behind Spirits, who is manning the bar with her usual sheer intensity and stoic nature.
She was bubbly the last time we were here. I'm worried now. Holy crap.
It's been a rough few weeks, I guess.
She was bubbling?
Kinda.
She was a bit nicer, but she was still a hard ass, you know.
Anyway. Is there a bar stool?
There is.
Alright. I'm going to go and climb up on the bar stool as if nothing is different about me.
All we got is
sidle up
beer
and
right
up.
now, unless you want to swipe a whiskey bottle from one of those pirates over there.
I've heard you actually had some magic swill a while back. Do you have any more of that on tap?
Where'd you hear that one from?
Well, just a rumor. A goblin told me a while back, as I give her a little wink.
Yeah. Some people were making a contest about how much they could drink.
Well, I bet that was cool. Probably ended very chill.
Ended up blowing a hole in the bar.
Oh, I'm sorry. But how's business been under the new management, since that's all people have been talking about these days?
Swear the demand for rum has been a never-ending fountain. Can't get enough rum. Rum this, rum that. I'm Captain Yarrface and I drink rum.
Sounds like it's taken a strain on you.
So, I'm you know what? I'm just going to drop this. I'm going to use my telepathy and just be like, it's me in disguise, right? Honor.
Well, you don't even need to drop the disguise when you do that little.
I'm aware that's the point.
Oh yeah. Neat.
Rumors from a goblin winking at me.
Yeah.
Tells are like a red bond's wall.
Luckily, people are too drunk here to notice.
Or care for that matter. This is Yarrface territory now.
Can you, is there any chance that you might have more of that swill in the back?
No, sorry. Got all used up in the contests.
Alright, may you show me your stock to see if there's anything else of interest?
Just bangs the keg behind her. Beer. You want beer? That's all I have.
Baseball.
I meant it when I said it. You want to steal some whiskey?
I know what you're saying. I'm trying to talk somewhere private with you.
So steal some whiskey.
Oh?
Allow me, Maggie. You enjoy your company here. I think I want to wet my whistle a little bit more.
I will take a beer. And I will drop a gold for her just because this place is in a shitty situation and I feel bad.
He just swipes the gold coin and starts pouring some tankards for you.
I hope I'm hoping things go back to normal eventually for us.
It was never normal to begin with.
Fair.
If it wasn't one greedy pirate on top of his castle, it's another. Asking for order in Gallius is like asking a pig to bathe.
Well, there are two choices that I have on here, but I'd rather discuss them more in private once my friend comes back with the whiskey.
Yeah, where's Jess gone off to?
I will go to see. I'll take a glance around, see if there's somebody a bit away from the whiskey, and then if anything, I'll just have Mage Hand slide it over to me, like slide invisibly over from the table. Like they'll set it down and then just like hold my hand and just like.
Yeah, there's folks singing sea shanties. There's folks just drinking and laughing and conversing. Most of the whiskey seems to have eyes on it or are like being accounted for. So do you want to attempt to sneak one off?
I will attempt to sneak one off. Yes. So stealth or yanking it?
Well, ordinarily, a mage hand being sneaky would be for rogue tricksters, but
Right, yeah. Just a general sleight of hand then, maybe?
if you yourself want to try to sneak a bottle, go for it.
Yep, why not? And I've already done my wild thing, so it's just gonna be straight. This is gonna be a +3. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20, alright. Yep. You see someone pouring a glass of whiskey, and as soon as he slams it down to the side and starts serving his friends, you just quickly yoink.
It's literally walking by. Just yoinking it, just yoink.
Just none the wiser as they take their next shot of whiskey.
And I'll kind of sidle back over, Captain. Sit down. I know you like the stronger
thank
stuff.
you, Zippo.
I mean, I would, but it goes right through me. You know me.
Of course. As I offer it to spirits.
You see her in unceremonious passion just grab the bottle and just start chugging.
Some things never change. Do it.
She sort of just scans the bar area a little bit. This way.
Alright. As I follow her, and I assume Joust, you're following as well.
Oh yeah, I'll wait a half second, go, and just get up from the bar and be like.
Yeah, she sort of escorts you to a back room, almost like under the bleacher style fashion, where it's underneath the beddings that would be stacked up on each other.
Right. But
Ship's flipped on its head since you've been gone.
I noticed. Unfortunately, there's not much better coming from my side either.
I couldn't believe that pirates could get rowdier, but then Captain Yarrface comes along, takes over, and makes them rowdier.
sounds like you need a change.
So, I heard that there's some pirates that are still in hiding, and was wondering if you knew where they were. But aside from that, I'm here to bring order to Gallius, and this time I mean long-lasting order.
Honest to God's order.
Yes, as in people can actually have a reservation and sit down kind of order.
There's only one stipulation to this. The leadership will be under the reigning veil, not under myself. But
story goes here that this used to just be a surveying setup for falling fire in the reigning veil. It wasn't until the Basilisk gave the order that it became a capture the point objective. King of the Hill.
Well, yeah. No, it sounds rough.
But to see it
Sounds
all
like-
just come back to an end.
Well, then I'll put it this way. If I ended up taking over and being the leader, odds are Elias herself would come after you, and everyone here to take it over. If we give it to the reigning veil, at least you'll have your own freedom and you'll be able to make your own choices.
When you took charge,
No, when I take back charge.
That is a guarantee.
good. not taking credit for what you did before.
No, I fucked up. Even I admit that.
Honestly, a kind of a low point in our careers, yes.
But,
You want to see how low it goes? Check the mast.
yeah, I've been meaning to go look at it, but we have other things to deal with first. I will pay my respects to the Commandant. He did his best, and I left him in a terrible state. So,
Fought for all to see. Didn't even
Yeah.
survive the first shot.
Well, trust me, there will be no more unnecessary death. Except for the people that deserve it. He
We're
was a good
working-
man, and he died with honor, at least.
Yep.
Whatever the hell that was.
And
We're
I'll try
working
to find
w-
whatever honor's left in this scum bucket and point them your way.
we're working with Muck, and he wants to take back Gallius as well. As for this being a pirate port, that's all going to come to an end, but if the pirates need somewhere to go, I will happily fund them. Or at least take what treasure Yarrface has, and then fund them with all that. I will
After all,
fund the building of a new city.
After all, yeah, Yarrface does have a lot that needs to go around. I think his share is a little too much for my taste.
Well,
So I,
considering how often he shoots that treasure gun, he must have a lot.
right, I think he needs his
It's the
pockets
only
a
way
little
he
light.
accepts tides.
Yeah. So,
Gold and jewels.
we're going.
That's all he wants, aside from the rum.
Yep.
But
We're
he treats it
going
like
to be
water.
taking. We're going to be taking those jewels and using it to fund the building of a new city elsewhere. But what I suggest is, if you want to stay in a lawful Gallius, you're welcome to, since this is our home.
I could probably catch a breather from. Well,
After all, in a new world, drinks still need serving, and you have a lovely establishment. By the way, it's me, that metal guy.
Indeed.
I could tell
So-
by the speech.
Oh darn, my robotic voice came through again, didn't it?
So, if you have, if you have any people who are loyal still, then we can start planning. We can start planning a defense of this, since he's not here at the moment.
I'll see who I can find.
Thank you.
Trust me, I believe we should say the signal is that when the flag falls and the Commandant is put to rest, Gallius becomes ours.
When a new flag hangs on the mast,
Exactly.
Good.
I'll let them know that.
Spend. Very good. You should probably let Alafi know. We didn't really say that before, Drana. I know you can send that.
We'll let him know. We're still going to gather back together before all this goes down. Plus, we still have his muscle upstairs that we need to take care of.
Right. But yes, the most you can do, the best, we would appreciate it. But make sure you're safe, Miss Spirit. Although you were rude to me, I find you are nothing but the highest of favor.
Alright. So, we'll head out in our disguises, and then
Suppose that just leaves Ain and Tora finding Bruise.
Bruise the battered.
So how do we want to approach this?
Well, we could just keep an eye out for anyone who's been recently beaten up or knocked out. There's 50-50 shot we'll find him there.
Can find someone that he's currently beating up.
No, I didn't exactly ask the guy what his hangouts were, so this might be a
Nor did
little...
I. I mean, to be fair, he was working with Maggie quite a lot.
How do you want to go searching for Bruise?
I want to see if I can probably hear like any fights going on. In particular, like hear Bruce's voice. Within that exchange.
Yeah, because fight narrows it down very little here.
Yeah.
Fight and Gallius.
We might just have to ask around. Maybe not mentioned by name, but brief description.
I'm trying to remember. He was a big guy. A big club.
Big scars.
Here. Hush. What was he? Was he a Goliath of some kind? I don't think he was a Goliath. I think he was just like a really big human. What if we just pretended like we're his debt collectors and we're trying to get money out of him and we're trying to find him?
Could do that.
Yeah, that's a good cover story. Can you make us
Yeah.
look like we're important business people?
In a pirate town?
Or just someone scary enough to warrant being part of the... You know what? Never mind that.
Actually, if we're gonna present as anything, like I'm gonna take the prestidigitation card. I'm gonna try and get as much of the wine smell and stain off of me as I can.
You really went in for the bait, didn't you?
I had to make it convincing.
You made it very convincing. At what cost, though?
I hesitate to think. I'm just hoping magic does everything I hope it does.
You're smart enough, you'll figure it out. We'll just have to walk around, keep our eyes out at this point, because I got nothing.
So, perception, persuasions.
Alrighty. I'll go perception, you go persuasion.
My perception's quite a bit better than my persuasion.
Actually, mine is the same way, like other way around. Yeah, I'll go persuasion, you go perception.
Or intimidation if you're feeling frisky.
Oh, sure. I'm
Either
going
way.
to do Wizard's gonna do intimidation. All right.
You better tell me where he is.
I mean, I could go for intimidation.
Do you?
Yeah, I'll go intimidation.
That sounds like a rap pain.
I'm just gonna I'm just gonna use perception. Keep my eyes open.
Alright.
That's a nat 20.
Oh shit!
Jesus Christ.
Up with us today.
Pain is very scary when he needs to be.
Okay.
Tell me
yeah.
where
and
he is.
At 11, I'm not doing too hot.
Yeah,
Somebody
as-
did their Dark
as-
Knight impression.
As Payne's going around asking people, they're just like, Jesus, it's a Grim Reaper.
It fucking will be in a minute if you don't tell me what I need to know.
It's the word we use for strong arms, debt collectors.
Where can I find a gentleman named Bruce?
You mean Bruise the Broken? Probably battered and destroyed in a corner somewhere.
Well, he's also got a little bit of debt to pay too, so if you want to have a real good laugh, you'll tell me where he is, else it'll be your turn.
I'm not gonna get in the way of a Reaper. I'll tell you exactly where he is.
Do a good enough job and I might forget you. And believe me, you don't want me to remember you.
Might need another ski mask after this. Just on the port side of the ship. Last we saw him, he had a bloodied up face. Gulkin.
Is he alone?
Been alone ever since that revolution. Ever since Captain Yarrface has been in charge, he's been the punching bag for Gallius. Keeps him around as an example.
I see. And, have you and your boys been, engaging with him at all since? Just to, continue to make an example out of him? Or is it just a free-for-all?
And if someone's in a bad mood one day, they might take it out on Bruce. Someone owes him money, they'll take it out on Bruce. Someone gets to the last drop with their bottle of rum, they'll probably throw the glass at his head.
I see. Well,
If you shake him up hard enough, you'll get the coin you need.
and if I happen to find him not there, you will see me again, but you better pray that I don't come back.
That'd be a pain, wouldn't it?
That's my name, don't fucking wear it out.
Kind of chuckles with a bit of just like discretion and fear.
Now, you're gonna go back to your little life, pretend this whole conversation never happened, as best you can. Or else I will come back and ask you some more questions, and maybe I might have a dagger at your throat, but hopefully that won't happen, right? Because you wouldn't lie to me. Now would you?
No reason to lie when life's on the line.
Exactly.
We're here to make
Good boy.
quick money, not death money.
As a good lad.
Just pat him on the cheek.
Roughy
Run along now.
He goes like death on the wind in a sprint, tripping over himself along the planks.
I just watch him go, silently chuckling to myself.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
Alright, port side, let's go.
So forceful.
Oh, you jealous?
Just taking notes.
Mm-hmm. Listen, if you want to be on the receiving end of that, please just tell me.
Let's handle business first.
Fine.
So, follow his instructions and head over to the port side of the ship. I've got my directions wrong here, but shut up.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
It's just theater of the mind. It's just a visual example.
It's left where you see it now. And as you head through the corridors of the ship, you begin to hear this light sobbing. You see around the corner, sort of like sitting hunched up with his legs around, or his arms around his legs, just head in his hands. The big, hunched over stature of who says, you see like a bit of blood trickling down his bald head. His namesake. A couple bruises across his arms and his face. A dirty mess underneath him. It's like broken beer bottles and just a small puddle of blood.
Tor, do you have any healing potions on you?
Yeah, I've got a few squirreled away.
Okay. Come on, let's see if we can help fix them up. Bruce, it's okay. It's us.
You.
Remember us, right?
Who are you?
Brain and Tora, we fought together with Bloody Maggie, remember? Here, I even have her dagger.
I just pull it out.
It's easy, easy, easy. I'm just gonna show you, okay? Look, see? Do you remember this?
Just to be simple, right?
Yeah.
Some people up, you find some names. Now I got nothing. Bastard took it all.
That's why we're here.
Commandant, he got off easy. Got it done quick. Looks like I've been dying here forever.
We'd like to try and help you, okay? We have some potions stashed away. Can we help heal your wounds?
Yarrface knows you're here.
He doesn't.
What do you know?
We came in disguised. Hidden. He has no idea.
Any one of them knows who you guys are.
They don't. Scared one of them half to death, doesn't even know who I am.
Blow this place up.
We'll blow him up first. Make sure he never has a chance to ever hurt anyone ever again.
Yeah. And what do you want with me?
I'd like your help.
What can I do to help?
You fought tooth and nail for this place with Bloody Maggie.
And look what it's got me.
It's not on you. It's on us. We failed you, and we'd like to make it right.
Said that once before. Y'all did. If this is what right looks like. Fuck! Head sulks down again.
I'm looking over to Tora.
Look, we made some mistakes last time we were here. We know this. We didn't think it would go to shit, but we're here to make sure that it goes better. And everything you and Bloody Maggie did to save this place once, and to get one asshole out of the throne, can't imagine you wouldn't want the next asshole out too.
There was just no stopping him. He had the guns, he had the money, he had the power. No one could have stopped him. Uncle Joe was dead. Keelhaul went off on his own. There was no pirate big enough left in charge to fill in the boots. We took control. Put a big old diamond-shaped hole in Commandant and hang his corpse up in display. Said at least you'd make a pretty corpse if you defy me. All glistening in the sunlight. But with all the gems and shrapnel embedded into them.
Gems and shrapnel or granite and stone. It's the exact same scare tactic, and you didn't let it stop you before, did you?
Make me a persuasion roll.
Why am I always on the wrong side of the table?
It's just nicer on this side.
Yeah, it's true.
Look, you're biased, Wyatt. 23.
23.
Ooh, pretty good.
Actually, should be a flat 20. I got the wrong number.
That's
Okay.
good. Okay.
Still pretty good.
Sort of just slams his fist on the wooden floor. You right? I used to be the one doing all the bruising. The basilisk stone didn't scare me. Why should a shinier rock?
Now that sounds like Bruise.
What do y'all want me to do?
Do you happen to know of anyone else that might be as broken and battered? At least in a darker place like you have?
Or anyone else willing to give Yarrface some of his own medicine.
We'd like to give him his comeuppance.
I'd like to give him a lightning bolt in his ass.
Well, we'd like to give him a lot of things, but I mean, there's too many to count.
Oh yeah. I'm sure we can get some people.
What do you need from us in order for you to get that done? Because we'll need to get it done as soon as possible, yeah?
Something to numb the pain. So like points to his cuts and his bruises.
We can get them healed up.
That's all.
Yeah, we can do that.
Just nod over to Tora.
Yeah, I'm gonna hand him a couple healing potions.
You see him just like pop the cork off with his mouth, spits it, and starts showering himself with it from the top. Sort of like rubbing it into the cuts a little bit. Ugh.
There we go.
They're gonna regret putting those masks on their face.
They're gonna regret
They
a
just
lot of
gave
things.
themselves some bull's eyes. I'm gonna make sure I find as many people without those masks on. See if they're ready to rough some of them up.
Alright, sounds good.
When you got your people, we're organizing over at Muck's place.
Alright. Think you'll fit all of them in there?
Probably not. But that's the point, yeah?
Might tilt this whole ship.
There we go.
Not feeling sorry for myself.
Come on. Give Yarrface what for, yeah? Make him wish he was never born.
Make sure Bloody Maggie's death wasn't in vain.
We'll make up for him.
He just gets the skulk off.
I was worried there for a minute, but you know what? That worked out.
Sometimes people who stop believing in themselves just need someone to believe in them.
You're quite good at that, you know?
Got my moments.
Give him a peck on the cheek.
Oh.
Motion for him. Just head on back over to Max place.
I'll warn you right now, Gallius was the first place I dressed you. At this rate, it might be the first place I undress you.
Whoa! Is that a promise?
Let's see how the mission goes.
Oh!
Oh,
Wow.
Take notes,
Aim's
people.
surprisingly
Take
into
notes,
it.
people.
So one's the intimidating edge boy, and one's the cute, lovable one.
Oh,
Love it.
I'm not lovable. The edgy boy is not lovable. I see how it is. That's fine.
Hey,
My
he
feelings
loves
are
the
hurt.
edge. He loves the edge of the chair.
Oh god.
He pays for the whole suit, but all he's going to use is the edge.
Sunday.
That's right. That's right.
Hell yeah, brother.
Is everyone in the bar when the Laffy arrives?
We were,
I'm
think we were
finishing my
briefly-
drink, but yeah.
yeah. I guess, yeah, Jess would be just there, keeping an eye on you, pretending to drink, and it just going like the whole, like, airplane where, like, he has a drinking problem, just splash it on his face. Just.
All right. If everyone is here at Off Hills, quickly start.
Yep.
All right. I got good news and bad news about my side of things.
All right.
Well, hold on. Should we go somewhere more private? This
Yeah,
bar
we
is
should.
still kind of rowdy.
Mm-hmm.
What are they going to do to stop us?
Cry to Yarface about it and make a whole bunch of noise. That's a...
What
Bring 'em in
did
the
you
morning.
get here?
You'll never know.
Jesus.
I'm Batman.
You'll never know my life. I just show up when I feel like it.
I'm Batman. Ah.
I guess we can go to a private room.
Or we could go back to Mux, either way.
Let's head back to Mux.
That seems mean. Didn't he lock his door again?
Well, we can be outside, Mux.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry. We could be outside, Mux.
Also, Lafi is no longer wearing a disguise, which would probably be of note.
Well, I'm much more noticeable than you, random Alafi.
Hey,
Random Alafi.
I've seen at least 3 people that look kind of like you.
Lafi is going to say, well, I'm kind of out of time, so I am just going to make this quick. Seromius is willing to work with us. The problem is that it's going to cost us some gold. I need like 1,000.
Oh. Well,
Gold we can do.
I got 640 Alafi here.
Hold up, I'm sure someone else has like the full 1,000.
I've got the full 1,000.
I do as well, but I'm also saving my money for something else.
We're probably
Well,
platinum.
do you
I
wanna-
could just give him like 10 platinum and we're good. Yeah?
We need a platinum, but yeah.
Well, probably the gold would be better if you're giving it. I assume you're buying off
Oh
people.
yeah, that's true. We'd be buying other people. Exactly.
Yeah, so gold might be better.
Well, Tora, here, I'll give the 640 since I don't really know what money's for, and you save, you split the rest of it with me.
Okay, so that's 360 to me.
Yes.
Oh, good.
After all, I'm rich in friendship, and that's what matters.
So do you want me to just give you the 10 platinum? Or...
No. We need the gold. We're probably gonna pay a few people, I suppose.
Oh, alright.
'Cause
Fine.
How about some round for my friends then if you're throwing some coin around?
Is this one of the mask face
Sure.
guys?
It is one of the mask face guys.
Lafi punches him in the face.
Clocks roll to hit. I mean,
26.
yeah.
Instinctive.
Knock him the fuck out!
Maximum damage 13.
Good lord!
You
Yeah,
knock him on
over
his
tea
ass
kettle.
with a bloody nose.
Ass over tea kettle on him.
Like,
You got knocked the fuck out!
the nose portion of his ski mask just goes
get outta here,
red.
shall we? Let's just get out of here, shall we?
Alright.
I'll take 200 from you as well, Pen, just to sweeten the deal. Make sure no one gets any second ideas, maybe.
You see some of the other ski mask boys like sober up a little bit, just like drag their friend out of the bar.
That's right, Zippo knocked your ass out.
This
Ha
place has the same rules as the Hollow Highlands. Might makes right. Punch the one that's talking the loudest, and the rest will leave you alone.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull out 5 silver pieces, and I'm just gonna toss them around like, here, platinum for your fucking trouble. So I'm just gonna throw the silver, say it's platinum, so that they can just like
Drunks lose their
die
mind.
for them.
There's you see some folks clamoring for them, and after seeing that punch, they don't really like duke it out. They kind of like eyeball Laffy a little bit before like pushing people out of the way, snatching the coin, and just running out.
Okay. One guy
So, yeah,
scoots
this
his
will buy
chair
us
away.
a 50-man crew.
Well, that will help.
But how you as a bouncer to close this shop up?
I'd be too expensive. I'm sorry.
I just don't like dealing with people's shit.
Well,
No,
a lot
My
for you
friend
said.
is apparently hanging up somewhere. I haven't even seen him yet, but apparently he's dead, which makes me very annoyed.
Well, Alafi, you said something about a time crunch. What does that mean?
Oh, yeah, I gotta bring this back to him as soon as possible so we can start hiring people.
So you probably should go there and at least make sure. We should confer that we should all meet at Mux then.
Yeah, sounds
we
good.
We agreed that the symbol is when the flag comes down and we lay the Covenant to rest. The revolution begins now. That seems like the strike. So look for the flag that will fly.
I will let Seromius know. That's good.
Right.
Okay, bye.
All right. Love you.
Sure.
You see Joustin like for a moment, he's like, he didn't say it back. Oh.
It's a.
I'm-
Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
No, I know he loves me. He just has trouble
It's a
expressing
different
emotions.
kind of affection. It's just not meant to be shared that way. Anyway,
I guess you just can't show love for the homies these
it's
days.
not.
Just thinks about it.
Ja-
Anyway,
Right.
so good news. Our big friend, pulled himself
Bruce.
together, and he's going to pull a couple of other people together so that he can do the same and meet up with Mux.
That's similar to what Miss Spirit has told us. We have, she's eager for some semblance of order as well.
I don't blame him.
Yes, this place was kind of a shit house when we came in, especially those 6 bag-faced weirdos.
They're wearing masks.
They look like they wear potato sacks on their head, okay?
They
It's
do,
stupid.
don't they?
It looks stupid. I'm just saying.
It's so dumb.
If you're gonna make them like intimidating, make them not like safety
That's the thing.
orange.
I'm more intimidating than they are.
Oh, he is too. Yeah.
Yeah, I bet
I'm,
he's.
I'm pretty sure one of them had to change their underwear after.
I saw
I-
the wet in their pants. It
well,
was
I think.
hilarious. I had to stifle myself from laughing.
Well, if I would find pain intimidate, I would call him more of a hard ass than intimidate. But yeah.
Well, you haven't seen me intimidating.
Hmm. Either way, but yes. So we all convene with Muck, and one
Yes.
of us stay here for Alafi. I think I could stay here at least. I could confuse them if anything, but you'll at least see some stuff going on there. You guys know the way back to
We need
Muck,
to be in the
right?
same spot so that we're all on the same page.
Right. Well, then should I go confer with Muck and see what he's done, and then come back here quick?
Just
What happened the last time you tried to run off to Mux on your own?
Well, Alapi was gonna be there.
yeah, Alafi was going to be there, and he's not. He's
Li-
not going to be there.
Listen, I feel just some wild magic building up, and if I don't want to be in a place where there
Okay,
could be multiple
Joust,
people around.
Joust.
Okay.
Just
In and out. No funny business. It's a simple adventure.
We're going back, and we're spending the night there.
And Mux?
I think,
I
right?
don't think there's no room to sleep.
No, I think we're going straight. Time is of the essence, so we need to take down that gorilla, and then we need to be set up for when morning comes.
Right. So
Mhm.
basically, we need to get ready to get. So I'll see what Muck can pull up together, and then we'll meet back here and we'll confer to go to the gorilla. Don't worry, 10 minutes. Don't worry, I'll be right back.
Save me from cleaning up the ice like last time.
I mean, I could wipe up that dude's blood if you want.
Mop up.
I hear it builds character in a bar.
I'd wipe that up. That's gross. That's definitely drunken blood.
Mm.
Ugh, gross. Worst kind.
Alafi, I won't make this too hard for you. Head back down to Soromius and you hand him the agreed upon amount.
I give him a little bit extra just to sweeten the deal, saying like I need guaranteed loyalty, basically. It'd be very inconvenient if someone switched sides on our end. I don't want to have any backstabbing happening on whatever ship these guys crew.
Wean him out a little bit.
Promise
Extra 200 gold.
Promise of Yarface's shares on his ship.
Sure.
Passed out by the rule of thumb. Deal it is.
Ooh, that's a good deal.
I'll let them know.
You don't need gold. It's fine. And then off we went back.
Joust will basically quickly go over to Mux and at least let him know that the plan is when the flag is changed, that's when shit goes down, basically.
Jeez,
It's like kind of like,
thought you'd be here in the morning. I tried to go back to sleep.
No,
Aw.
I am so sorry. I'm just saying the shit goes down when you see the flag change. All right. You
All
need to
right,
know
all
when it-
right. Flag, no flag up, bad people down. Got it.
As I'm like, good night, sweet prince. Mwah.
Slams the
I
door
like to,
behind
I like
you.
I like to think I'm in his bedroom. Hey, the signal goes. Jesus,
That case just like slams the trap door on your head.
All right, good night. I think I annoyed him a little
Turns
bit.
your
and
top
that-
hat into a bowler cap.
Joe shakes it out into back to the top hat and leaves. He'll turn into somebody else, a random person, so no robot running around, because easily noticeable. And I'll make my way back, because Alafi probably is getting back too. Alafi's a lot faster though, for sure. Alright, everybody. Muck's in on the plan. He was sleeping again. I kind of woke him up. But yeah, we gotta find where this gorilla is and strike.
Well, we know where he is.
Well, I don't see him.
Then follow me.
Okay, Captain. Aye, aye, Captain Queen.
All right. We're going to head to the upper deck, or at least to the trapdoor to the upper deck.
All right. What is it? Ready? Go.
Oh man. I hope the gorilla doesn't say my final farewell. Goodbye.
We'll have this. Don't mind me just finding the map.
Yeah, no worries.
Nope.
Not a problem.
By the way, we
Sorry
appreciate-
for all this taking so long, Gob.
Hey,
I'm used to it.
by the way, we appreciate everybody coming out to watching us. We love you.
Yeah.
Love you, love you.
Thank you so very much.
All the die-hard fans out there.
I will say at least that you have moseyed your way up onto the top deck. And you have reached the trap door.
All right. So, do we go in loud, or does someone want to pick the lock and we sneak in so we get the drop on
aside, I will
this?
pick the lock.
All right. But yes, Tora,
Easy
we'll try
peasy.
let's try not to use our loud spells. I'm not going to be doing any
There's a
shatter.
big, heavy padlock on the trap door since you've last been here.
Ooh.
All right. Thieves' tools. Is that like a sleight of hand or just the?
Thieves' Tools
Dexterity.
is with Thieves' Tools proficiency, so it's your dex bonus plus proficiency.
Yes.
Yep.
So
Your
plus
nimble
8.
fingers.
So +8.
Yep.
Got it. 22.
Ooh.
Jiminy Choo.
Try to twist it, but it's like it's at this really weird angle where you can't get your knuckles in the right place to jimmy the lock into place, and with the size of it, just the pick snaps.
What's wrong, Payne?
Something's. Can't really get through.
Should we try and see if I can open it my way?
And which is that?
Olafi's just going to try to break open the lock.
Well, I believe in you, and I'll give you Bard. Well, whatever it is, I believe in you.
Yeah, sure. If you want, you could just try to tug the lock off.
It's
it
unlikely,
off.
but like the lock looks really sturdy, but the trap door is still just a trap door, right?
Pick off the lock from the door.
Because like the lock looks really sturdy, but the thing it's attached to might not be.
Only one way to find
What
out.
kind of check do you want for this?
Mhm.
Well,
This
just
would be a strength check.
careful, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, just be really careful when you're tugging the lock.
with a D10 bardic.
It should be a D10, yes, I believe. Let me double check. I think it's.
Oh, that's so sad.
D10. Yeah, you're right.
I rolled sad on the D10 and sad on the D20. Nope, that ain't coming off. Not by my
Are you
hand. anyway.
guys? Are you both of you serious? Okay. You know what? Fine. And I'm just going up there and fucking. I'm going to break open the door.
Just gonna break open the trapdoor. All right, roll to hit it.
Screw the surprise round. I'm going in.
All right. So.
Man, I can't find the battle map for this place again. Put it.
It's been so long.
It's been a while. Yeah.
Been what? 40 episodes?
Something like that, yeah.
Weird because I still have like all the other maps for the other battlefields, but I can't seem to find the topside one.
Alrighty. So just roll it up.
Roll it.
Oh my god.
10.
It's the door problem.
Does it hit the lock?
I mean, it does. It shakes it around a bit, but it's.
Can I roll damage?
What's
Oh, it's meant to hit. No.
Oh, it doesn't hit the lock.
No, a 10 does not hit the lock. In the
Okay.
sense that you're just rattling it around with your hammer at this weird angle.
here? This is a trapdoor. So is this lock above us?
Yes.
Yes.
Like you're like
Okay.
climbing up a ladder, and there's the trapdoor with the padlock hanging from it.
That makes
So you're
this
kind of like keeping your own
trickier.
balance while also trying to like fandangle this thing. Find a new.
See?
Damn, and that map was cool.
If we cause too much noise here,
Yes, I.
we
don't
have to
re-
fight below deck.
too.
Oh, I found it. There it is.
Nice.
Yay!
You know what, Drana? Here's what we're gonna do.
I'm just gonna import it already. It doesn't matter.
You grab the lock. I'll hang off you. We'll make it work. Both of our strength combined easily break the lock open, right?
Yep. I have another way to keep this from causing too much noise if I fall.
Okay.
I'm sad I didn't think of this sooner. I cast silence around us.
All right.
Oh,
Wait, I actually have a plan. It's just silent.
The party grows
Drana and
silent.
Luffy, with
So-
our efforts combined,
So, here's what's going on, Cobb.
Mm-hmm.
Stick my hammer through where the lock meets the door, so you know where the hinge of the lock is.
So like the
And
ha-
I am
it's a padlock.
it's a padlock.
Yeah.
yeah.
Should still work.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm jamming my hammer in there, considering it's a big lock.
Yep. Into the padlock. That makes sense.
Yep. And I'm hanging off of it, and Luffy's going to pull down.
The old tug
The
it.
idea
It's
is that
running down, rip it off.
Drana is providing torque, while Luffy is providing power.
All right. Give me another strength check with advantage this time.
Need this to-
It's like using a long Allen wrench when a jolt's really stuck.
A,
Just
a
really
go-
stuck.
a goblin-sized Allen wrench.
Just make it-
Who's rolling?
you.
I'll give you a bardic, I guess. Then, well, I can't. You can't hear me. Never mind.
So, would this be athletics?
Strength.
Okay. So I'll only get my strength.
Strength.
Hey, 21.
21.
Nice.
the wood gives out before the padlock does as the whole trapdoor just kind of cracks open.
The silent split of the wood as we catch you falling.
Or it would snap and break, but it silently just... You see it all just tumble down. Planks fall down below.
Those are the
Silent party cheering. Just all, yay. Oh boy, I forgot how small we are on this map because it's so fucking big.
Also, how rectangular it is. God damn it.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've been here, eh?
Yeah. Remember when I made people dance? No, it was the pie smell that made things go on. I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Catch it now on YouTube if you want to watch the old episodes.
That's right. That's right.
That's right. That's right. Got them all up there for you. Oh, and then there's Deathbow, I guess, and
And you.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna help Flat. I'm just here to watch.
At this point, he's cut out any disguise and puts his mask back on. Eventually, he pulls out this pack and pulls out the Reigning Veil flag.
Ooh, cool.
Sort of Torii Gate design with bolts of lightning coming out from underneath it.
That's cool.
All of it, there's the flag bearing this like cerulean blue motif. There's your flag.
Let's deal with the gorilla. Where is he?
As you climb up
can I
from
make
the trap door, you look around, you see empty throne, the wheel just vacant as you scour out across the horizons and nothing but ships and ocean.
Well, if you'll do the usual, keep an eye out. The perception do be hard to beat.
Tis true.
Oh, I do have my little thing just to make sure I remember.
Alright. And I'm going to take the flag. Where do you want to do the honor, Deathbow?
Go flag to make mine.
Understood.
After all, he's just here to witness.
I am going to slowly crawl up here and check if the monkey is in the fucking crow's nest.
Yeah, you look up and it's an empty crow's nest.
Yes.
We'll say for the sake of it, as you look out, you see the mast of the ship that goes out, and through all the night torches and lights that are going off below, you see the glimmer and sheen of gems and golds encrusted in this picked apart, emaciated hippo corpse.
Oh, gift corpse.
So sad.
After
Drana,
probably being there for months, there's nothing left to pick, and it is just bones and diamonds encrusted into those bones.
Drana is going to take off her hat, put it over her heart, and give a moment to pay respects to the fallen commandant.
By the look of it, the shrapnel spread across all of his body.
Oh, so in his ribs everywhere. Ugh.
From head to toe, just gems and valuables that have just embedded themselves into the bones. What's left of his tattered commandant's uniform.
You were too good for this city, Commandant. I'm sorry I left you, and I'm sorry that you had to end up like this. I'm going to avenge you, and I'm going to make sure that Gallius is safe, just like you wanted. And Drana is going to not. Drana is going to take her hammer, go up to the flag, and ignite. So she's going to light the flag on fire while also igniting her weapon.
I assume Yarface's flag?
Yes.
Just a Jolly Roger.
His Jolly Roger, though.
Specifically, yeah.
But yes, I also need to roll damage on myself to make sure. Yeah.
They're doing that. Tora, Alafi, Joust. I need you to make dexterity saves
Wonderful.
Oh boy.
as you
Freak.
freak and this grunt.
13.
That's going to fail.
Oh yeah, definitely.
16.
21.
Alafi passes. From that top awning comes crashing down upon you this figure of fur and pure muscle.
Ook.
As he just jumps and slams down into this area. Second.
Ook. Monkey smash.
Feet. Tora, Joust, you're going to take 20 bludgeoning damage,
Okay, 26.
and you're going to get pushed back.
Yeah, I assume are we not prone from it or anything, or just
You
knocked
fall
away?
prone after falling from the awnings for another 4 bludgeoning damage each to you.
Found him.
And this gorilla is also wearing a ski mask.
Oh.
I need y'all to roll initiative.
It's
How big is this guy? Like 10, 12 feet tall?
He is a 15-foot tall Goliath of a gorilla.
a guerrilla warfare gorilla.
Oh God, no. You said initiative, right? Yeah.
19.
19 as well.
Who's got the higher dex between the two of us?
Ruby.
You probably have You probably have plus more than a +2, right?
Yeah, I've got a +4.
Wow,
Right.
not much better.
Oh, wow.
Ruby.
Oh no.
Oh.
Well, you're
he's
doing like
good.
the ceremonial thing. You're slow up there. It makes sense.
Ulfa.
Yeah, she's taking her time to mourn her friend.
I just got blindsided by a gorilla, so this makes sense for me.
I plumped down on the ground, like landed.
Wow. Okay, well, hey, at least everything
I
makes
mean,
sense
this feels like it makes sense since Arambe got the jump on you.
Yeah, since we busted the hole in the wall. On the ground.
I don't mind spoiling this because this is hilarious. I found stats for King Kong.
Oh
Oh,
shit!
good.
Fuck.
here. Nice, can't wait to see what they're like.
Jordan, look out! That's going after the attractive female to climb up that tower.
I need a giant lizard right now.
Funny enough, it was stats for King Kong versus Godzilla, but anyway.
Hell yeah, brother.
Godzilla is when we get to Elias.
Oh yeah,
Godzilla's when you get to the Hollow Highlands.
Hollow Highlands, yep.
Godzilla is
Oh,
when Joust suddenly blows out a whistle and it comes the Godzilla mech from the water. Yeah.
It is going to use its action to thump its gigantic chest, which sounds like these giant almost like war drums as he bats them. You can feel like the pressure coming off of his chest as he just roars with this frightful presence. Everybody needs to make a wisdom save.
Fun. Okay.
Oh boy, do not get frightened. Nice.
Deathbow passes.
Plus
13.
13 fails.
5 definitely fails.
Fails.
8?
17.
17 passes.
15.
Fails.
Oof.
So, frightened for a minute. You can repeat your saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
All right.
Means Ruby's the only one who passed. Ruby and Deathbow.
Good job, son.
I believe you. So we can't move closer to them and disadvantage on attacks.
Correct.
Yeah.
Jump down, or by his size, climb down to the platform that you.
For him, that's like one leg down and he's there. Just like, ook, ook.
More or less.
Jeez, that's a big boy.
I mean, I'll take a swing at him as he leaves.
It's a big boy.
Sure. Roll with disadvantage.
It seems tonight I may have bad rolls when other things are involved, but my attack rolls so far have been decent. 17.
17 is going to miss. You punch
Oh.
and you feel like the hardened hide of his body across your fist.
Oh,
Huh.
hell
Yeah,
no.
that didn't do
Oh,
anything.
hell no.
If him. Pain.
Okay. Am I allowed to... I can't get closer to him.
As
obviously.
you're frightened, you cannot get closer to him.
Okay, but I
Your
can still
attacks
move,
will
right?
have disadvantage
Okay.
so long as,
As
you're
long
within
as-
sight of him.
Okay. Then I need to get out of sight. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
This will not break your frightened condition, but
No, but
so it's like if you're gonna take an aim to shoot him, you gotta see him.
yeah.
I mean, isn't he so tall?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and see if I can get a shot at him. I know it's gonna be with disadvantage, but it's better than nothing.
All right,
Um,
go for it. Go for
wait,
it.
no,
Jeez.
wrong thing, wrong thing. Ignore that.
Ah,
Ignore that.
5.
Sorry.
That's 5.
That was not. That was
Alright.
not it. Okay. Dirty 20.
Pizza.
Sweet.
Hey.
So that's hitting with the withering. That's necro damage.
Monkey.
7 necrotic damage in total.
The Evan.
The Evan.
A plow.
Damn.
Good stuff.
Yee.
You smack a tuft of his fur.
I sure did. Fuck.
Does he seem bigger since we last saw him?
Yeah, just a bit.
I'm gonna just scooch on over to here with the last of my movement.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if he stands on his
That's it.
haunches. This guy's gonna be big.
That's my thing. That's my role. That's my job. I'm good. And that does it for my bonus section.
Joust.
Is it a frightened check at the start or end of turn, by the way?
At the end of your turn, so Pain, if
Oh.
you want to make that check.
Yeah, sure.
You're a hardened adventurer. You can do this.
8. No, I can't.
Nope,
No,
still,
you're not.
still scared.
It's a huge monkey.
Grab Joust.
Joust, like, pulls himself out of the rubble a little bit.
Alright, Tori, you're prone too.
And steps back a little
Fine.
bit. As I turn over, I'm like, alright, you bit no good big ape. just like, well then, I guess it's time for me to bring. I want to try and not make too much noise, and most of my stuff is very loud.
This gorilla has bellowed out to all of Gallius. It's hard not to be loud anymore.
Yeah, as I'm just
It's
like,
literally
all
like
right,
watching King Kong on top of Gallius.
Yeah.
Hard to miss.
Hard to miss.
As I look over and I'm like, over here, you big ape, and I will, as you see Joust open up and just the chest of his core come out and just fires a pink lance at him. I need him to make a intelligence saving throw, as I'm going to do Raltham's Psychic Lance at him.
Intelligence saving throw.
He has to beat a DC 17.
Oh, that's a 10.
And then I'll also roll my wild magic because I cast a spell. So
Yes,
on
you
a
will.
failed save, it takes 76 psychic damage as incapacitated until the start of your next turn.
All right.
So as Joust fires the Iron Man Omega chest beam from him, just but let me see that. Let me get you that damage real quick, and then I'll roll that wild magic. So 7 d 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 d6 psychic damage. How about 31 psychic damage?
31.
And then I'll pull that little wild magic away. Boop, 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 boop.
As he sort of
And
just
I'll
like begins to bang his head together and just like seize up a little bit. Incapacitated.
Everyone. As I'm like, everyone, hit him now. Oh.
Still scared of him, but he's kind of on the back ropes now.
We got a 14. 14.
14.
14. There you go, 14. As Joust starts to glow, horrible pink globes.
So you know how you mentioned the orb in your chest?
Yep.
It begins to start like emitting waves from you as you cast confusion centered on yourself.
So I guess I have to make my own.
You need to make your
save.
own wisdom saving throw.
Let me double. I think it's wisdom for confusion, right? Let's see.
I'm reading it right now.
Oh, is
Wisdom
it?
save.
Okay. All right, so I need to make a DC 17.
I am
Wisdom
happy
save.
that Arambe pushed Joust away from me.
That's why I was like, I gotta get away from all of you. 3. I'm very confused.
All right. So an affected target can't take reactions, and at the start of each of your turns for the next minute, you need to roll a d10 to determine what you do for that turn.
If you're ever down in
Oh,
Texas,
boy.
look me up. It's just walking all wonky. I guess I'll still try to do the wisdom saving throw for Harambe. Yeah.
Texas. What's in Texas?
I'll just
Confusion
do
is
it.
within 10 feet of yourself. Harambe's not in range.
Yeah. Confused. I'll just do this little thing to say I'm confused because I definitely will forget that. And it's a wisdom save you said for frightened. Yeah. So it's still
Yes.
probably a +1. Yeah. And that'll be my turn if anyone wants to go. I'm just checking to see if I'm still frightened. I'm not frightened. I'm very confused. The 19.
Yep,
So-
you broke out of it. Oh shoot, I forgot to for death bow.
If you're
Oh,
down,
Still a
Just me initiative.
he would have been next, so here we go.
Very nice. Look at us right beside each other.
Oh man.
Well, he was the
Yes.
other one who
Right,
broke
yeah.
out of the frightened presence.
Hey, hold on.
Aside from, Rana.
Drana's over there doing her own thing at the moment. Don't worry about it.
She's good. She's fine.
Going to jump. Take that nice light fall that monks get.
Yeah, he incapacitated. It crits on him now, baby.
Because he's not frightened, so he gets to roll just fine.
Well, I mean, it's also incapacitated too from the thing. Oh no, it's just actions or reactions. Sorry, it's not stunned. Yeah.
You're right, it's not stunned, it's just incapacitated. Okay.
So
Still gonna hit
Harambe
him.
is
This plus that, so
Punch.
16. That's a nat 1. Gloria blows. Just hits him. Last one misses.
Oh man, I gotta roll a d10 now.
Roll
What the fuck?
33 bludgeoning damage. There we go. Arambe is going to use after his turn a legendary action
Yep. Those aren't actions or reactions. Yeah.
to grapple the death bow.
Oh no, King Kong, no.
Was grappled. Got him in one of his big old gorilla fists. Alright. Laffy.
Let me just double check that I have the thing I'm thinking of. Sure, is multi-classing. I don't remember exactly what level I get all my different things.
Mm-hmm.
I do have it. Excellent. I will use my action to end the fear effect. Stillness of mind.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're a monk.
Oh, so,
Yep, just
so
the thing
yeah, you
monks
can
can
just
do.
take the frightened presence off of you.
Yep, just spend the action to do that. I will go 5. However long fall is. Slow fall.
That's just 10-foot drop, nice and simple. It was only a
Yep.
d6 of fall damage.
And then bonus action. Let's see, what's my first bonus action thing? So many options.
Get your hands off my son, you damn dirty ape.
Get your hands off him, you dang dirty gorilla.
Let's see.
Books
very
off
true.
for Arambe.
We'll go ahead and just open up with the Mask of Death.
Alright.
I say Mask of Death. It is, what's the exact title
The
of
form
it
of
again?
death, form of dread, or something.
Form of
like
Dread. Exactly.
Yeah, something like that. Some weird.
Bonus action, Form of Dread. Yeah. So I have that going, and that is it for my turn.
Alright.
Poor Jess, he's
So
so confused, and he saw Laffy turn into this death ghost. He's very confused.
Tora.
All right. There's half my movement. Do I have anything prepped that isn't gonna be one of this thing's strengths?
Why do you think I'm using intelligence on this monkey?
I know it's a good idea. I don't have anything that can
dang
count.
dirty monkey. No, I mean gorillas can be smart, I guess. I don't know how smart a gorilla is.
Enough to work underneath Captain Yarface's crew.
Enough to wear clothes and actually like guard an area just fine. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll take my 5, 10, 15. Yeah, I don't have much that's not going to be something that he's resistant. Let's just try to put some damage on the board. I'm gonna hit him with a 4th level blight.
Fourth
Oh.
level blight.
Oh, that's dirty.
Is that to hit or is that a save?
The monkey jumped me, and you talk about dirty.
Yeah. He's sucker punching. Yeah, he's playing with Gorilla Glue, and we're just
Yeah.
getting up. Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's a con save, which I expect him to be good at.
Ooh. Monkey.
Is a dirty 20.
Yeah, that'll pass. He'll still eat half of this.
Alright.
Oh no, the skull dice are our enemy of doom. Oh no.
Oh, our number one enema.
A gorilla. La, 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 la.
27 cut in half.
13.
Anemone.
Yemini.
I'll use my bonus action to face step past this corner out of sight.
Alright. And make the wisdom save at the end of your turn.
Try and not be frightened, but big gorilla. La, la.
Yeah, but he's big gorilla. La la la.
He big.
He
He very
big.
big.
He big.
Great babe, he great babe big. He big.
All right, Drana,
All right.
your initiative of 0.
So, my action is going to be raising the flag.
Okay.
Oh shit.
You raise the flag.
So I don't miss sunrise when I go and fight that damn gorilla.
That's sick. The sun coming up as a reason.
As Yarface's flag goes up in flames, you clip up the new flag and just begin to slowly winch it back up.
Yep.
Proclaiming Gallius for the reigning Vale. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
How far am I from Tora?
From up there, I'd say it's about a 30 or so foot drop.
All right. I'm going to start walking down the mast,
That's terrifying.
Good.
and I cast Sanctuary on Tora.
Hey.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Thank you.
Shield.
Alrighty. That is my turn.
Top of the round.
Thank you, spider, pirate, goblin. Terrible superhero name. We'll work on it.
Spider Goblin. Spider Goblin.
Spider.
Oh,
Goblin.
by the way, it says it's incapacitated till the start of my next turn.
Your next turn.
Yes. Yeah, I
There's
had to
still no
double-check
actions, still no reactions.
that. Right.
So in the meantime, it's just like still like grabbing onto its head. It's still got death bow in its grip.
He's punching the fist trying to get out.
Ooh. Got that much.
He can move. Moving. Ook, ook. I know what this fight is. This is God making us use the whole part of the map rather than this top part.
Yeah, why would I make it easy?
Ook, 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 ook.
To be nice?
And you see him climb up this portion.
I will, of course, take my swing at him when the opportunity arises.
Sure. You're not frightened anymore, so go for it.
Punch the monkey.
28.
28 will do it.
Magical bludgeoning, of course. 8.
Alright.
Got him. So much damage.
Punch
Damn.
him in the butt. Yeah.
There we go. He's just he took your son.
Give my I want my son back.
I want my son back. Pain.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Rambi's like, get off my
5,
ship and
10,
just throws.
You can't
15.
get closer to Harambe,
Wait,
You could
I'm
go.
trying to get to the mast though.
but you're getting closer to him.
You could get like sidestep.
Yeah, you can only move parallel to him.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll still be able to shoot him from about here. Anyway. Yeah, I should be able to. Alright. I'm gonna
that's 60
shoot
feet
at him
away.
again.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Alright, roll with disadvantage.
Okay.
Shoot him.
26.
26 will do it.
Whoa.
Okay.
Grappled as he may be, he is still next to Harambe there, so you technically get sneak attack.
Disadvantage negates sneak attack.
You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, any amount of disadvantage gets rid of any sneak attack. Yeah.
6.
Yeah, good call there, Tora. This is a little too reminiscent, and I apologize.
I'm so sorry, guys.
He wasn't supposed. It wasn't supposed to be like this.
It really wasn't supposed to
It wasn't
be like
supposed
this.
to be
but
like
you
this,
kind
man.
of put it like this.
This is the only time I'm referencing it. Anyways.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. That's basically it.
6.
I think you need to do a wisdom save, I think, though.
Oh yeah.
For fighting. Monkey frightenness.
10.
Still scared of the monkey.
I don't want to be near the monkey.
Oh boy, what's Joust gonna do?
Oh, what is he gonna do?
Let's see with a D10. We got a 9. 9.
9. Let's.
Oh,
You can act and move normally.
systems damaged. Alafi, I feel very confused.
As opposed to your normal confused?
Yes, my body. It can't stop vibing. So I'm just like dancing around. Get away, Alafi. I don't know, but the rhythm's got me beat.
What?
I'm just saying, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I might aim erratically at you.
Okay. I'm gonna
But
go save
yeah.
my son.
Oh, yeah. He is your son. I forgot. Sorry. Oop, next screenshot. Alright, let's see.
What you want to do?
Yes.
Your confusion
I
is
got it's
just
it's
away enough for you to
momentary-
act normally.
Greater Restoration can't fix that. That's right. Yeah, it just when it ends, it ends. So after a minute, this will go away, unless I get knocked out or something. Yes.
You can repeat saving throws for this as well.
Yeah. If I make the save throw, yeah, that'll stop it. But I'll just say I'll see if I can do something to make him easier to hit, and in an area that's gonna tag Arambe's butt, like kind of that area.
All right.
Like kind of just, it's just enough distance because he's about 60 from Pain and I'm about 20 more feet from that, so definitely within fairy fire range. I'm gonna tag it so it'll only just hit Arambe and I'll give him a fairy fire. I think fairy fire is fairy fire. I think it's still Dex. Let me double check. Yeah, off the top of my head, it is a Dex save and throw. Yes, 17.
He's going to use one of his legendary resistances.
Cool. Yeah, so I'll sparkle him. He is fine there. Oh, let me roll a d20 real quick, see if I do a random wild magic. 'Cause on a
Good
1
now
and 2,
for
we
now.
will. Oh, close of a 3, but not quite. Rick. And then I'd say, Alafi, I don't know what's going to go on, but I can't quite get him, but I'm going to move further away from you. I'm going to just climb over here a little bit.
Don't
I might.
don't
don't
fall
wanna
off
run-
the edge. I'm gonna run to the monkey. You can just stay right there, dude.
All right, I'm going to cling myself to the side right here and
Quotes
just hang
to take
on.
out of context. I'm just gonna run to the monkey, okay? You just stay
All
there.
right, well, I'm gonna try and shake off this mental confusion. So I'll start first with the wild magic, with the confusion, then the second will be frightened, because it's that and the frightened check.
Correct.
Both wisdom, both one. This first one is for the wild. Okay, I'm not confused. That's
That's
good.
good.
Gone.
Good.
I'm fine now, Laffy. I'm good, but I'm still very scared. Maybe 14. I'm very scared.
I'm still scared.
I'm very scared. Oh, sorry. Let me get rid of this. And I'll just...
Oh, I can think clearly again. Ha!
giant monkey.
I just remembered. I'm terrified. It's
I just
literally
remembered.
like, don't worry, I'm not afraid of going outside anymore. I'm absolutely terrified of gorillas.
Well, don't worry, Laffy. I'm not frightened of hurting you. I'm also still terrified of giant gorillas. And that's my
That's
turn.
okay. Us too.
Us too.
Deathbone may be grappled, but he's not it.
He ain't no bitch.
He ain't no bitch. He can still swing his fists.
Arambe is not incapacitated anymore, by the way. Yeah.
All right, cool.
You want to explain to me what a gorilla is doing underwater?
Actually,
21.
Shit, the shit, they're on the...
Deathbow's
get
gonna
outta
keep
here.
smacking the fists he's held in for about 40 damage.
Deathbow's doing all the work himself so far.
Yeah, let the NPC do like the majority of the work, and we'll just like say that we helped.
Now Laffy's going to be actually helpful here in a second.
Good.
Yeah,
I
good.
tried to help. I got
It's your turn.
confused.
Ooh. Bonus action, Step of the Wind.
Of course.
I just barely don't have the movement to keep up with the monkey. Very slightly inconvenient. So we'll go to, and we'll come up behind this side. He's standing there is technically based with him?
Yeah, technically.
Yeah. All right. And from there, we got 2 punches.
All right, punch away.
First swing. 17, we know is a miss.
That is a miss.
I will take my second swing. 25.
Hits.
Damage, and we'll make that a stunning strike. See if this guy's meet a stun. DC 17. Constitution
You will
check.
not
I imagine he's
know
pretty
I'm
good.
going to
though.
use his second legendary resistance.
Oh. Okay. He does take the 10 magical bludgeon.
Yep, got it.
And if by some fluke he isn't immune to fear, make him roll a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh.
Right.
Spooky. Oh, I get it. That's what Jeff's afraid of. A spooky Alafi.
19.
Ah!
Makes it save.
All right.
We'll have the spooky mode on every swing I get to. Like, hey, make a save.
All right.
Oh,
make a
wow.
save.
That's yeah, right.
I'll
right.
punch you until you think I'm scary.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Am I scary
And
yet?
that is
no.
all for
Boom. How
love
about now?
this turn.
All right, Tora. You've run the corner for protection, and then suddenly gorilla. Suddenly sanctuary.
That did not last long. Yeah, and if I take any attack, the sanctuary is useless, so I don't want to waste just yet. Tell you what. Let's see if I can give Ilafi and Deathbow a free shot here. This point in the mast,
All right.
I'm going to cast Major Image.
Oh,
Okay.
And it's going to look like it's going to appear like a beaten up Yarrface who's been tied to the mast. He is yelling for help.
All right.
Oh.
Ooh, I like this.
Oh shit! Now we get the illusion.
And
Tora
just for clarity here, Major Image does replicate sound and smell.
I am Captain Yarrface, and you need to free me.
Help me, Arambe! Help me! Save your captain, Yar!
All right.
Interesting.
Monkey. Oh.
Oh, Major Image is up.
Oh wow! I forgot. Do you have it to where the illusion is real yet, or is that next level?
That's later.
God.
Why would you make another? Why would you make another Yarrface?
Because then one day he could be like, "Am I real?" And you just wave. And he goes, "Ah."
Shame. I don't want to reveal the mini yet, but you did Major Image. Oh well.
no.
There you go.
It's Yarrface with the creepy face.
Tied up Captain Yarrface, and that's the closest you can get to a ski mask in Hero Forge.
Yeah. He
I'll
looks
help
like
you out with a Soul Calibur later. It'll be
He look-
fine.
he looks like he's like a painted on clown face.
It's like a pirate luchador.
Yep,
Yeah,
exactly.
Oh
what I
my
was
god, he
thinking.
is a pirate luchador.
He's a pirate luchador of a treasure gun. I love it. I love it.
It's amazing. Yep.
All right.
I will say I'm a little disappointed you didn't make it a gold cannon, but anyway.
Listen, if I made
Well,
the whole thing
weapons.
gold, don't worry about it.
It'll be gaudy. Well, we're not fighting Keen. We don't need all gold.
Anything else, Tora?
No,
Uh,
because I can't get. Oh, I can. I'm gonna roll my wisdom save.
Yeah. Also, does casting a spell like Major Image disrupt Sanctuary?
Casting
Only if
spell-
I make an attack or attack him with a spell.
Oh, okay.
It says cast. It says attack casts a spell that affects an enemy or deals damage to another creature. That spell ends.
That's pretty iffy wording there, so I'll allow it.
I mean, yeah, because it's not directing the spell at him. I've just cast an illusion. It's up to him to see it.
Mhm.
Ooh.
He could just not notice it.
Yeah, he could just see.
Could be a deaf monkey.
That's what it's a
That'd be so sad.
Wisdom save there, buddy.
Sure.
Your fear is gone.
17.
Meets it, beats it. Sorry, wait, no, you beat it by 1. Yeah.
Okay.
Hooray!
Rainbow. Anyway,
I am now merely intimidated by the giant monkey.
and you'll go up to the monkey. You might not want to pet him. All right, Drana.
All right. So I finished walking down the mast.
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Gain melee with the monkey.
This would be melee with the monkey.
Well. Oh, so
He takes up a lot of space.
He's in the square.
He's in that
technically.
square technically.
Okay. Not a problem.
Only because rectangles suck.
Yeah.
I'm just rolling with it.
Fair. All right. I cast Toll the Dead on him.
All right.
Give me a wisdom save.
That is a 13.
That does not make it. 3d12 necrotic
Oh,
damage.
jeez. Whoops.
Give him the bing bong.
Didn't mean to do that. Jeez.
Your master's calling for help, and
Well-
the bells are ringing for you. And come on, 2 and 1.
So sad.
for a cantrip, not the worst.
Yeah, no, for a cantrip, that's badass.
It's on the low roll for that cantrip.
Yeah, true. Where it could be 30.
Puts us back at the
Average
top of the
for
round
that
with
split.
Arambe here.
Free to act.
He sees his captain. Captain's tied to the mess. How did he get there?
Oh no, they trick a Rumby. No. Oh no,
I was expecting a yeeted death bow. Just
Yeah, he is throwing death bow nonchalantly through the air. Oh, death bow.
Monks can ignore a surprising amount of falling damage at high levels.
He is thrown off the top of Gallius.
Most people, that's a death sentence. For a presumably level very high monk, he might be fine. Or he'll hit water and be completely fine.
Or he's dead.
Or that, which would be very sad.
Yes. Die to
Considering that the Basilisk used to use this height as a death sentence.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but they were level 19 monks or whatever it is.
So what happened?
Deathbow
So weird.
has been thrown off the edge and has fallen into the watery depths below as Harambe crawls across this to try to save his illusory captain.
We do get
You do get
a
attacks of opportunity, yes.
Alright.
Stun him. Quick.
I do not. 17 miss.
17 does miss.
Just making sure. Yes. No.
11's not gonna make it either. So just this full like gorilla pedals. Like you can almost hear the cracking in the wood as he furiously makes his way over there. Just throws Deathbow. Just
Into the mist.
As long as he hits the water, he'll take less fall damage for hitting the water, and less fall damage for bringing him on, and then he can just run on the water to get back. He'll be fine.
You know I don't cap my fall damage.
He could have fallen, what, 200 feet?
200 feet. 200
It wouldn't
feet.
hurt to check after we're done here.
I mean,
We'll
you
see
wanted
how
to-
it goes. Nothing we can worry about, nothing we can change right now. Let's kill this monkey.
Yeah.
Kill a stupid
The
fucking
illusion's
monkey.
still affected by physical touch, though, right?
Let me double check.
Like it'll phase through if he goes to reach for it.
If he tries to make contact, it will reveal to be an illusion. He
'cause
will pass through it.
He throws Deathbow out and goes to like cradle Yarface, but as he goes for his like whole-handed like wrap around him, just grabs nothing but mast and wood. Hey Hex, good morning.
Good morning, Hex.
Morning, Hat.
One in Hex.
The Yarface illusion disappears, and you are now faced with the fury of Arambe. Fortunately,
Good.
he used his action for the throw, so that's all he could do. He used his movement. Yep.
Oh yeah, yeah. He could use his reaction to take 5 times your monk level. Okay. He could save. He could be fine.
Pain, you're up.
Alrighty. I hate this. I hate
It's like
this a lot.
20
I hate this a
D6.
lot. 19, 15, okay, cool. I'm gonna Rudy Tooty Fruit and Shooty this boy. I'm so sorry.
No, not a
Sometimes you end up against an opponent that just happens to counter yours. Fear is definitely rough.
23.
You're
23
rolling
will hit.
so hot, though.
Roll,
You've
Okay.
dealt
roll
more
gun
damage to him
damage.
than Alafi has, for what it's
Yeah.
worth.
I'm so sorry, Gorilla. I hate to shoot you.
11.
11, alright.
11 necrotic.
No. Alright.
Alright, cool. That's my turn. Wisdom save. Come on. 6. Nope. I'm still not get
still-
close to that monkey.
Still scared of Gorilla.
Reasonably so. Did you see what he did to Deathbow?
He threw
Not
them.
a fan of that.
Yeah, Joust, you're up.
Brutal.
I pop out from behind this thing, basically just right about there. Oop. Yeah, these squares are weird. I'm just trying
I'm
to
sorry.
visualize.
Yeah.
No, it's just the orientation of my brain makes it go like,
It's fine.
15, 15,
Oh
35, 40,
my goodness. Oh, sorry. I'm still trying to get back in my freaking.
Yeah, I'm
schedule.
still 120 feet from him, so I'm good.
Mm.
As I've just thought, I'm like, good job, Olaf. Good job, Payne. I see him tagged. I'm gonna fire him with another psychic beam. And fire a 5th level Rotham psychic lance at him.
Make
So
it
he needs
painless,
another
would you?
Yeah,
no,
he's wised up to your tricks. He will use his last legendary resistance to resist
All right,
that.
he's gonna take half, and he's not gonna be incapacitated. So, real quick, let me roll to see the wild magic. That is a 7. It looked like a 1 for a sec, but that is a 7. So it's half of 7d6, and he's not. Oh no, it's 8d6. So 1 5th level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This could be halved. 32, so 16.
16.
Yeah. 16. Yeah, 16 psychic damage.
Alright.
And then I say, I look over and I say, Payne, don't focus on the gorilla, focus on me. I believe in you, okay? We got this. Deathbow's gonna be fine. I kind of saw what happened. I mean, he's Deathbow. He'll be fine, right?
I hope. Maybe.
Well, don't focus on that. Focus on me. Calm on your breathing. You'll be fine.
I
And I'll
don't
give you-
breathe!
Well, then learn to breathe. I don't breathe, and I'm hyperventilating here.
Yeah, when you stop breathing 5 years, you kind of get out of practice.
Yeah.
It's easy to say Deathbow's not coming back into initiative. Alafi.
Oh, well, let me just check my frightened check. Yeah,
yes.
18? Yeah, there you
You're
go.
good.
5, 10.
Joust does his breathing exercises. Breathe.
This creature may have just killed Alafi's son.
Oh,
Boy, I can only imagine what he's going to do now.
Yeah, truly a mystery. I swing. Ooh, whiff. I swing again.
Your fury has stunned you a bit.
Apparently. Bonus action flurry of blows.
You killed my son. I kill you, gorilla. Ah.
There we go.
There we
Just
go.
had to get there. Stunning strike, DC 17. Roll a
Stunning
damage.
strike. I have no more legendary resistances. But that is a con save, so that's a 26.
Yeah, that's
Ugh.
not surprising.
Big monkey.
And then last swing,
That was 12 damage. So.
wreck. Whiff as well. Okay.
Your anger is making you a little more less precise.
This worked a lot better when I had Morgrand backing me.
Free.
Yeah, you had some more big sweeping strikes.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you're hitting the broadside of a barn with a barn.
Oh, I think you also that it has to do a frightened check on the gorilla for punching him, right?
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Technically.
Form of dread, right?
The form of dread is a DC 14 wisdom save. It's not 17.
Well, he got a
It's
7, so
Is a monkey frightened of me?
You killed my son. Now you die.
I mean, your rage is bellowed up, and it's starting to overpower his anger.
Which means he can't move towards me, which means he can't move towards any of my friends. It's so good. Okay, bring it, monkey.
All right,
It's not
you're
his
gonna
turn,
throw-
mind you.
that puts it on Tora.
He just threw a death bow. That motherfucker. Oh, gotta get rid of my 5th level. Boop, there. Boop, boop.
Let's see. I know. Do I want to hold on? Yeah, I want to hold on to those. Okay. Need a matter of perspective here. You said it was 30 feet up to the crow's nest. If I bamf up to there, will I be in the crow's nest or like have to climb the rest of the way?
Technically teleporting to a place you can see, so let's say it would put you right about here.
Jump first.
Jump up. That extra
Jumping
2 feet
required.
helps.
Pretty sure jumping requires movement.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, if you're teleporting,
I will take my face up because I just need perspective here.
And range.
Range I got, but I needed to be over this lip to actually see what I'm doing here. Okay, so this is going to affect Arambe, but he's not my target because I'm gonna focus it here,
okay.
and I'm gonna drop a 4th level shatter on the mast.
Oh! The thing he's
Ooh,
dangling from? Ooh.
the
Do it.
Mast.
Ah.
I have the stats.
Because
Yeah,
it's an
but no.
object.
Object,
So, yeah.
which means shatter
It's
works
just-
doubly so on it.
Yeah.
I'm also counting on the fact that there's, like
A gorilla on it, yep.
1-ton gorilla on it.
Right, right. Yeah, if it's inorganic stone, crystal metal,
So-
disadvantage on it, yeah.
Not that for that, yep. Alright, roll damage.
Okay, so it's everything within a 10-foot radius. So Rambe will need a Constitution save,
Okay.
which I'm not too concerned about. That will 20 damage, so 40 to the mast.
Funny enough, you got a 15.
Oh, wow.
Okay, 20 to him then.
Oh, is King Kong gonna fall? Oh no.
Leave it to TJ Omega to thematically make this happen.
Oh,
Let's fucking go.
shit. King Kong ain't
As
got nothing on
Alafi is doing this haymaker barrage on the gorilla is stunned and frightened as he is pushed back onto this railing. As its feet just continue to scoot back further, Tora, you shatter the wood behind him, and you begin to hear it crick and break. Let me. The gorilla's arms try to lurch forward and grab at anything, but there's nothing there left for him. Not while Alafi stands in front of him.
Oh yeah, because he's frightened too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
And this gorilla falls.
Oh.
You hear him breaking across debris and parts of the ship on the way down.
Oh.
As this gorilla falls to his death.
Real.
Wasn't beauty that
You
killed
hear
the
the
beast.
crash of the water beneath him.
And Alafi sets off running to the direction where his son was thrown.
Alafi, hold your horses. And I am going to I'm going to cast sending. Trying to contact Deathbow. You alright? Or otherwise?
The gorilla has fallen. This begins to slowly rise.
I mean, if Deathbow's at least a level 14, he'd be fine.
Alafi would survive that fall.
Yeah.
That monkey's got a good throwing arm.
Oh, thank God.
Oh my God, he's dead, Alafi. I'm so sorry.
Alafi, he's fine.
He's
fell and he's hurt, but he's fine. He's not
Perfect.
dead.
I'll go get him. And Alafi still goes running down to get him.
Wait,
And,
Alafi, I can have you
Alafi.
fall down.
Mm-hmm.
Make a dex save.
Okay.
Where's
24.
24. As you go to run towards your son who has fallen off the ledge, close to the mast, but nearby, this explosion breaks off as you heard a wisp roll by you as you stop in your tracks. The blast of a cannon has burst through this top. And as you look out to the horizon, you see Captain Yarface's ship has gotten close enough to take fire at Gallius.
And he's firing at Gallius? Wow.
That's a mistake.
Looks like this fight's just beginning, lads.
And that's where we're going to end this session.
Alrighty.
What a
Hell
way to
yeah.
come back.
Oh, man. I've had this set up for so many weeks, you have no idea.
Also, I'm gonna say this right here: Arambe did nothing wrong. Okay.
Yeah, hooks out for
Okay.
Arambe. Hooks out for Arambe.
Looks
Or
like
went out
For
Arambe.
Arambe.
Hold on. He also died of natural causes.
Yeah.
Gravity is
totally
natural.
natural.
Gravity is indeed a natural cause.
I hope you enjoyed it
Yeah.
as a meme. This wasn't supposed to be taken too seriously.
No. No.
But either
he
way-
died a hero.
Thank you so much for watching. We will be back at this again as usual next week. Till then, thank you for the raids. Thank you for the support. Thank you for watching. And keep it sweet, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.